me. Feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more. The Ryback Show starts now. Welcome to the Ryback Show Live. I am your host, the big guy, Ryback. Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming live as my microphone cord is a little tangled. Live Instagram, the big guy, Ryback 22. We are on Twitter Spaces at Ryback. As always, thank you to all our Twitter subscribers. Greatly appreciated. Not necessary to come on the show. We are streaming live YouTube, where you guys are the co-host of this show, along with Twitter Spaces. Super chats are greatly appreciated. The ebb and flow of the show goes where your questions goes. Health, fitness, supplementation, pro wrestling, sports, and anything in between. This show is available on all podcast platforms. iTunes reviews are greatly appreciated. If you can leave a star rating and write a review, thank you very much. It goes to a great cause. This show is brought to you by Feed Me More Nutrition, my premium supplement line sweetened with stevia and monk fruit. No harmful artificial sweeteners or colors. For all people, men and women, he, she, and thee. FeedMeMore.com. New customers can save 30%. Discount code Ryback30. Returning customers can save 20%. Discount code FeedMe20. And you get a free premium black shaker bottle with all orders. Just select it as your free gift. A little nervous here. Let me take a sip. Hold on. Psychological analysis from Chase. So thank you guys for all joining me today with everything. We'll get to your questions and then get some of the Twitter Spaces going here pretty shortly, guys. With everything, we very well may have another very interesting episode today, and if he chooses to come on, another fake account, so be it. And he wants to say more, he can go ahead and say more. But everything is being taken care of. Just yesterday was a very interesting day, to say the least. Luckily, I've got some good friends, the police department here. And one of them, the guys that got put on this, along with the detectives, they couldn't have asked for better people. It got everything is being expedited and rushed. As far as on the Twitter side of things, you guys can see this is frustrating because of the way Twitter and their policies, and then my stuff that's gone on with WWE. They will not communicate with me from the last 7 years of suppressing the account. And even since Elon took over, like, they're closing cases instantly. Multiple reports have been filed against Chase, including the death threat. And from last week, this following week, and they're not doing anything about it. So, but they need to get whether it's subpoenas or search warrants for the Twitter handles. They're going to get all that information. Also got good people, another friend working on hopefully getting more information and tracing his location. But I can tell you guys, I don't know if he understands how serious not only what he has done for the past 12 years, but the line that he has crossed from Friday to yesterday and potentially today, that he's going to be charged. And he's going to be charged and he's going to be prosecuted once he's found with this. And that's it. He's thrown his life away. And now it's just a matter of how long is that going to be for? And it's going to be for a substantial period of time. I could tell you that much with this. So, and they're finding out more and more he's behind. Like, he self-admitted yesterday, hundreds of accounts on Twitter. He's responsible for a lot of the spam that we have. And remember, I told you guys, it's somebody that just keeps creating more and more accounts on the Twitter, on the Ryback, I'm on the YouTube. That is him. With it, not to say that there aren't other people that haven't done it also, because I do think there have been. I think he's behind a lot of this. So, and it's beyond frustrating, obviously. And then, listening to that conversation, I know that probably wasn't the easiest thing for a lot of you yesterday. It also, though, is very important. And I'm hoping Twitter can use this. We have to have policies in place that, when mental illness or sickness, or when somebody is not right, this can't go unnoticed and not with anything. Nothing can just not be done about this. With it, and allowing these guys this guy has made hundreds of accounts putting slanderous content on my name, out there arguing with himself against it, getting other people riled up on just you name it. So it's beyond frustrating. And obviously yesterday, him saying certain things, and you know, I've been through so many different things in life with this. So, but you could see how unreasonable everything is. This all stems. I knew I didn't do anything to begin with. And you heard it. Yeah, it stemmed from a quote unquote dirty look on crutches. That, by the way, he never once came in over, and I don't recall anything being an issue until I got death threats from him over the phone with it. And so I think if you listen to his version of the story yesterday, I guess obviously something's tied into the Tanya woman. I think that's where he got a little funny, and then became extremely obsessive. He is a huge WWE fan, despite him discrediting everything with it. And he does claim to be an MMA mixed martial artist. I don't know what promotion he's fought for. I don't know what championships he's held. I don't know what his MMA record is. I could just tell you from what I know is that Chase, from whatever that dirty look that I gave him on crutches, still did not feel that he could hurt me on crutches. But maybe that was him just being compassionate and loving and caring and wanted me to be at my best before he got me. So Chase, if you're listening, you stay away, buddy. I'm telling you for your own good, stay away. But if you choose to make another fake account and you want to come on the Ryback show and mix it up, brother, I'm going to talk to you some more. This is, you're a ratings. You're bringing in the ratings, Chase. I don't know if you noticed, Chase, you're getting some headlines out there. The cops were even looking at it and they go, oh, this guy's getting some headlines. He's probably thrilled. I go, yeah. First time in his life, he's probably been recognized for anything. So granted, you don't want to be recognized for something like this, but I can tell you, Chase, a lot of people going, how does Ryback, keep it cool? It's because I'm a goddamn fucking man, Chase, and I'm not scared. And I know what I have here, and I know who we have watching. And I don't let fear dictate my life, in the sense of, like, I'm not just going to sit back and let, me is one thing, Chase, and I already know you can't hurt me. And we both know you can't hurt me, Chase, which is why, you got to fire the little fucking Pistol Pete's in the background, make fun of the Nissan Altimas, which, by the way, I told you, I don't understand the shitting on the Nissan Altima. I had one of the nicer developmental cars at the time. A lot of guys liked riding with me to the shows. It was a reliable ride. Got a lot of chicks in that car, Chase. That Nissan Altima developmental, on that developmental money. I had a Nissan Titan before that, switched over to the Altima, a little more gas efficient after the 2008 crash. But just want you to know you're a fragile, weak human being, Chase. I'll talk shit to you all day long. I'll talk shit to your face. You won't do anything about it. I got you thrown out. You didn't do anything to me. You were right there. I just looked right at you and smiled. You had your chance. You could have tried to paintbrush me. I would have moved. With my skills, I would have easily saw that coming a mile away. But, they're coming for you, Chase. And I just want you to know that. And I'm going to enjoy every second of it. And if you want to come on today, Chase, come on. You should actually just put your name on there. Put Chase so I know it's you. And come on and talk with the big guy. Tell me more information about myself, Chase. Tell me everything that you've been holding on to for the last 12 years in your little basement, wherever you're living, little shithole, you little piece of shit. Huh? Where you at, Chase? Big guy's waiting for you. You want that meat hook and shell shock? Because I've got a lot more than that for you. I can promise you that. A little nervous, Chase. Let me take another sip. Even though I take a sip during all the shows and interviews I do. Those finished at BCAAs, feedmemore.com. Nobody plugs quite like you, though, Chase. All right, let's see what we got going. Let me see if I see any shady. My name is Daryl. We'll see who Daryl is. Maybe Daryl's Chase. Hello. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
What's going on, big guy?
Not much. How are you today?
Man, I'm blessed. I took a break from Vegas. I'm in Miami on the beach. I just was hoping Chase could give us some comedy today.
Brother, I was, it's not too late. He might be, from one of the accounts that we think he might be running, I noticed he put out multiple times, Team No Sleep. So, which I slept like a baby last night. So Chase apparently isn't sleeping too well, everybody. So he may have crashed early in the morning here as we're doing the Ryback show. So
he was up all night thinking about the big guy,
deleting all his hundreds of accounts, thinking that that's going to actually save him.
No, you know what he was doing? He was sitting in front of the TV watching all your matches back.
One last time before he gets in the slammer. Chase, man, they're going to love that little stocky body of yours in prison. That little sweet bodybuilder ass of yours, Chase. That little fat bodybuilder ass. Those guys in prison are going to, he's going to be picking up the soap all day long. So stupid. He's taking over the show. He's a huge ratings draw. He's we'll see if he gets me into the top 30 today on the audio.
Yeah, at first I was like, man, why is the big guy? Because I'm the little big guy, the short big guy. I was like, why is the big guy going back and forth with Chase? But then I seen the ratings coming in, so if I was sitting right there, I would be like, yeah, keep rolling. This is crazy. There was
a little more to it also than that, but it was that was I could tell you that had nothing to do with it actually, but that is a nice kind of byproduct of everything going on.
Absolutely, man. I just wanted to say, I applaud you for your courageous comeback. Making sure that you stay fit. Health is wealth, and it's good. It's good to see. And one of these days, we gotta get in the gym together. I'm in Vegas too, so I'm trying.
Oh, very good, man. Yeah, dude. It's where do you train out here?
Man, I really go to just EOS or at the house.
Yeah.
I only work out with people bigger than me. That way, I can get stronger. But yeah, really just EOS, the house, nothing crazy. But wherever, whenever the little big guy is ready to work out with the big guy, we can throw some feed me more nutrition in there, help me bulk up a little bit.
What are you weighing right now?
My metabolism is fast as Speedy Gonzalez, so about 135, 137. I'm short though. I'm 5'4".
Okay.
So I don't want to get too big.
You pack on weight pretty easy probably when you put it on.
Yeah. And the muscle memory is great. I got, pretty big for my height, about 160, I would say. But that's when I started to notice I was starting to lose a little mobility, slowing down and not being able to turn. So I like to at least see maybe 145 consistently and see how that feels and what that looks like.
Dude, and that's the thing people don't realize, man. Like every 5 to 10 pounds you put on, it really makes a difference. I notice even when I put a little weight back on, I'm trying to get back over 290 from dropping down to 270 when everything working on the shoulder. And my cardio, I noticed just a slight difference going already on like 10, 12 pounds. Yeah. Where like I go, it'll take me a couple weeks to kind of reacclimate to that weight at the cardio. But like I put it on just from increasing my carbs, like in a matter of a short period of time, just from glycogen storage, most likely. And it like, but I go, damn, but that's like if you held a 10-pound weight and you're on the Stairmaster and then you try to hold a 10-pound weight and do the same thing, you're going to get tired a little quicker.
Absolutely. I know this because I play indoor soccer out in Summerlin. And I took a year off and I was much smaller. I was like running around like 125, 127. And I noticed the difference when I picked it back up, not in a bad way, but just like you said, how to manage that cardio with the extra weight on.
Yeah, but that's just everything we do. That's why like heavyweights and like fighting, people don't understand the energy exponential, like the energy demands it takes to being heavier. The more muscle mass you have, it takes more oxygen. It really is like it takes a lot of work to condition that muscle and to have good cardio at a heavier weight or just increasing weight from what we're used to. So,
right.
But yeah, brother, you could just got to set whatever you want to do, and one of these days, hopefully, figure something out.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to your Twitter. That way you can see me more often.
I'll follow you. I follow everyone back on there. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. And then when you do get back in the ring, because I know it's coming, I just want to put my hat in the ring as far as I think I'd be a good manager. You know what I mean? Good.
Yeah. No, I look forward to being able to talk. I want to really, I like managers, but I really want to. I look forward from a promo standpoint of showing a little more of what I'm capable of.
Oh yeah, I just stand there. And only talk when the big guy.
Yeah. Let me go first, and then you do the talking after. I'm all for that.
I'll talk outside the ring. Make sure you see everything coming.
I might have to get Chase to be my manager with handcuffs on, get him out of jail every week.
I want to match with Chase.
I think a lot of people do. I think he might be in here right now. Actually, I've got a couple people I think that might be him. Looking at the.
Chase, if you're listening, I want to match. You say you in Vegas too, so am I. So we can set it up.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out. We're gonna know where Chase is pretty soon. Hopefully today they have a location on him, and we can go from there.
Had to set it up after he get out there.
Well, brother, I'll follow you back on there. I appreciate the love and support, and thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely, no problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, bud. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Good deal. All right, let's see. David, we don't know. David could be. This could be anybody here. David, are you there? Welcome to the Ryback Show.
Yes, I'm here, Ryback. How are you, sir?
I'm well. I thought you might have been Chase. I apologize.
No, I'm not Chase. I'll make a little thing here. You probably don't remember, but I've met you back in Wilkes-Barre, PA, the home where the Vince's limo blow up.
Okay.
So I was one of those guys that would help out the trainers when you would come to Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah. I always loved wrestling in Pennsylvania though, because the crowds were always really, really good.
Right.
I would probably know you if I saw you, because we meet so many people back there. But I know they always had. I hope I was kind to you. I wasn't an asshole or anything, was I?
No. You were. I was actually, and I don't mind saying this, but I was actually. I was with the local hockey team. I was in backstage helping out Peaches and Larry.
Yeah.
And so you come and talk to me, quite a bit. So
I used to love talking to Peaches and Larry. I always used to joke around with them. So
yeah. So yeah, I've been actually trying to get a hold of you to talk to you, but for some reason I don't know why. Trying to follow you to message you to talk to you about some business stuff, but unfortunately, for some reason I've every week tried to email you, tried to Instagram, Twitter, and this is actually like the first time that I've actually got to talk to you.
Yeah, if you have the business email, just send it to the business email, and I'll look for it. I get a lot of spam too, so I'll have to check the spam. But if it's is it under your name here, David?
It's under. I'll put my name.
Yeah.
That way you know, because I'm not gonna say this too much, but I was part of the deal with the I'll just say Doty for icons.
Okay, yeah, no, I would appreciate. I'll keep an eye out for it then.
I don't want to say no more because I'd rather contact you, privately.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. Likewise on that, and but I'll keep an eye out for it then.
Okay, so then that way we could, maybe if you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, if it's easier to email or whatever's easy to get a hold of you, just to talk to you a little bit more.
You got it, brother. It was good to talk to you again. I'll keep an eye out for that email.
All right, thanks, sir. Talk to you.
All right, take care.
You too, bye.
Good deal. Thank you very much. We've got a couple super chats. We'll get to another call here on Twitter. A super chat mercenary 45. Is that possibly a chase? Thinking we'll see. Ryback, it's only a misdemeanor to send threats online. Typically, big fan, by the way. I would like if you ate Domino's next time. Thank you very much. I can tell you that is not correct in this particular situation, and it's going to be much more serious than that. So this is not just online threats. So we've got multiple things here. And what's going to find is when they're able to track the amount of social media accounts and then go to the other platforms, they're going to see how severe this actually is with everything. So let's see here. We're going to go. Let me take a look. Real. No, that's not the one. I apologize, guys. Ronald, we'll bring in Ronald here. Ronald, welcome to the Ryback Show. How's it going?
Good. How you been, Ryback?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
I can't wait for you to wrestle Goldberg.
Thank you, buddy. Where you at?
Oh, I'm from San Diego.
Oh, good deal. Have you ever gone to what's the arena there? Is it the sports arena?
Yeah, sports arena. Yeah, I've gone there like 4 times.
Yeah, man. I used to love wrestling there. I remember I wrestled Rusev one time on a live event. We were having some really good killer live event matches. And I was late. I got stuck in traffic. I would drive there to the local shows on the West Coast. I drove my truck out there and I got an hour and a half of traffic like halfway there. I literally had to stop. I think I don't know if I put my gear on somewhere on the side of the road. I had to literally get there, and our match was next. Pull up and run straight in and go wrestle.
Yeah, because when WWE came to San Diego, I saw Jeff Hardy against. It was a dark match. It was against Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, there's so many. The live events are so fun out there, man. I have very fond memories of doing all that.
Yeah.
Anything else going on? Anything on your mind today?
Well, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you, you know.
Good deal. But you have any specific questions or anything, or?
Yeah, I have questions. Did you like the Goldberg and Bobby Lashley Crown Jewel 2021? Do you think it was a good match? I think it was a good match.
I enjoyed all that stuff. I'm pretty easy to please on all that. I look forward to hopefully in getting a little more info here on everything and seeing if this is possible with Goldberg. I look forward to being able to really sink my teeth into the story standpoint, and I think physically I can get get the most out of Bill, and I've seen him do some great things since he's been back. And
when Goldberg fought Bobby Lashley at Crown Jewel 2021, Goldberg brought back Prime Goldberg, and he was huge, you know.
Yeah, so I think if he can, all the training is in line, he's feeling good, and
the reason that Goldberg brought back Prime Goldberg is because they give him enough time to prepare. That's why he brought back Prime Goldberg, you know.
Yeah, a lot of his appearances, they gave him very little notice, you know.
Yeah, and he wasn't that big, so he finally got.
He's still big. He's enormous, no matter what. But compared to, I know what you mean, though, like Prime Goldberg, but he is 57, but I think that I think he has one. I think he has his best one in him to end it out. So
I just hope he brings back Prime Goldberg so he can wrestle you.
That's the goal, man. So we'll see if this is something that could be done. Yesterday's shenanigans on the show kind of threw a little bit of a wrench. I got to get a hold of a connection here and get a phone call set up and see if we can't get something done.
Yeah, I just hope Goldberg. I just hope AEW gives Goldberg enough time to prepare so he can bring back Prime Goldberg and wrestle you.
Absolutely, bud. Well, Ronald, I thank you for coming on. I'll have you back on another time here. And
it's Ronaldo, not Ronald.
Oh, sorry, it only shows up Ronald on the thing. Ronaldo. Thank you for correct. I can only see they only show partial names if they're longer.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Ryback.
You too, Ronaldo. You have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Awesome deal. Thank you, Ronaldo. We'll go. We have. Take a look here. Who do we got coming on next? We will add WEMP. Hello. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
Hello, Ryback.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Where are you at?
I'm Thomas from Portugal. I sent in a question yesterday.
That's right. What's on your mind today?
So I wanted to ask you about your rivalry with John Cena.
Okay.
That's when I started watching WWE, and I just wanted to know your thoughts on the rivalry and the matches you guys had. And I just want to hear about it.
Yeah, I had a good time, man, with all of that. That was obviously turning heel after being babyface and tagging with him quite a bit at various live events and on TV and pay-per-view on a couple occasions. It was I hadn't been heel a lot in wrestling up to that. I was a babyface character a lot of my time in developmental. And I was actually looking forward, even though under the circumstances, and like I've talked about all that, it was a great opportunity to start off learning with one of the best in that sense of John has a really good understanding in the ring, psychology wise. He has a specific style that he likes to work that works really well for him. And there's no reason for him to ever alter that. And so where some of it, especially until John too works with you enough and knows that he's cool with you, like as far as in the ring, he'll call a lot of the stuff like in the ring, the heat and stuff. And there'll be some, or certain other things laid out, but a lot of it is kind of listening to John in there as he's listening to the crowd. But by doing that, you're also learning firsthand how to act and react. And I got a lot out of that. It actually helped make me a better baby face when I turned back. And I was able to adjust and kind of create my own format for how I work based off of just working with John. So despite the program not being for me, and we had a draw, and then he beat me on the second one. But having two, I thought great main event or whatever. I think that one was a main event, one was second to last or whatever, but for the championship, I thought we had two quality championship matches, put in a good amount of time. I learned a lot from it. And despite the other stuff and I got a lot out of that from a standpoint of becoming a better worker for me as Ryback moving forward, and a lot of confidence adding to that. That helped me to grow. And then eventually I worked John at later dates in which, and I've talked about this, it then changed from John telling me kind of what we were going to do to John coming up to me and goes, "What do you want to do tonight?" That is a cool process that a lot of fans don't see. And not a lot of people get to have that happen, where working with other guys and top guys where they trust your input because they've worked with you, they've watched you work other matches, they've seen you grow and develop on the main roster. So our relationship was never bad, even though we had issues. And I've talked about that. It stems from the competitive environment of I wanted to be number one and he was number one. And I had a lot of things going in my favor. But I had a lot of things behind the scenes with the legal stuff. But it's from a competitive standpoint, John was wanted to hold on to that spot as long as he could. And that's not easy to get, which very, very few people ever have ever achieved that level of success. So like when you step out of that environment and I look at it, I go, I understand why we had the issues, even though I don't act like that. I can see why it was so important for him to want to stay number one. I wish, I look at things, and he probably could speak better on it, on what he was going through different at the periods of times, but we're all kind of in the same environment, and that negativity and toxicity and all that nobody is immune to it. It exists from top to bottom. So I don't take it as personal as I probably took it at the time with all of it. But I've always spoken about the good parts with all of that. I just think there were a few things where I think I was more disappointed in his behavior towards me over things that weren't things. And but knowing what I know now, and like I understand it a little better, it's a competitive environment. And it's like the two people that I had the biggest issues with were the two top guys. And if you just kind of look at things, it's a Shark Tank, and it kind of is. And I'm more laid back, and like I love stuff, but I'm not gonna like lose sleep over if I'm number three or not number one. I know I'm doing everything I can. I'm just going to keep trying to think of things I can do to try to get to number one. I'm not necessarily going to be like, well, what can I do to go out of my way to not help number one? Or so there's different mindsets on it. But John's done a ton of great things, and we're all a mix of good and bad. And I tell you guys this, and no one bad, just because somebody has a bad situation with somebody doesn't mean that person overall is bad. It just means that you had a bad experience. You might have multiple bad experiences, but a lot of other people could have had really good experiences. And so I always try to tell people that life is most of the time a mixture of humans having good and bad experiences. We just try to have as many good ones as possible and whatnot. And I had good ones with John as well, and I've talked about that. So it was very good for me though in my development overall. I could tell you that working with him.
All right. Thank you for your time, Ryback.
You're welcome, buddy. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you. You too.
All right, let's go. Andy Dufresne, possibly from Shawshank.
Hey man, how's it going?
Andy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, brother. How you doing?
I'm well. I don't think you're Chase either.
No, man, I'm from England. Yeah,
If not, I got to give it to you, Chase. Your impressions are pretty good. That Indian accent was pretty spot on.
No, well, yeah, big listener, big fan of your wrestling days as well, man.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was a big fan of your wrestling days back in the WWE days and stuff, man.
Thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate that. Do you have anything specific today on your mind? Any questions, concerns?
I just had a quick question. Do you have any memories of the 2004 Tough Enough angle with Daniel Puder and Kurt Angle?
Yeah, I remember that very, very well. So we were kept in the dark on what was going on. I could tell you that particular taping. So they ran us. We got to the arena and they made us do sprints. There was a huge hill and backstage in the arena. And I don't know if that was saying, I can't remember the particular, it might have been Chicago. I can't, but I don't remember where that particular episode was. I just remember the arena had a huge entrance ramp that they made us do endless sprints on, back and forth up this ramp and back down, burpees. And then so they blew us up like an hour and a half before the show, or an hour before the show went live. So they're blowing us up while SmackDown's not even going on. Bill and Al build them up. So then we got from getting blown up. They then took us and they recorded pieces of that for SmackDown. They then took us and we had to do a food eating competition in which we had to eat a giant bowl of this thick, like Alfredo pasta and drink a huge like thing of regular whole milk, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought this was the competition. I thought it was that to blow us up to then see who could win the eating competition. And so I go, oh, this week is all mine. I'm gonna smoke this thing. So I eat all the food, not thinking like there's gonna be more, because we don't know that there's gonna be more. So I eat all the food because I'm just trying to win in that given moment. I eat all the food, I drink the milk, I win the food eating portion of the competition, which ultimately meant jack shit. They then took us, guys are puking. They then took us and ran us more. So we got blown up, had to eat all that food, bellies full of just way too much thick food, milk, ran us more. Guys are puking. I don't think I puked in the back, if I recall on this, but I felt like absolute ass. The show starts and they take us to the ring. And then they blow us up more in the ring with burpees, in which I knew something was going on when they started eliminating certain guys that I didn't think were doing their burpees bad. And I knew when they eliminated me, I knew my burpees I was not doing them incorrect, in the sense of like, they shouldn't have eliminated me when they did. And I realized, I go, wait a second. They're probably picking like the guy who might not be the best or who's the most tired. But we still didn't know what was going to happen. So they do that. They left, I think, the Chris Naraki guy in there, who was probably one of the nicest guys, but probably not in the best shape out of all of us. But he was a big guy, but he was just a little overweight, big, tall, little bit of body fat. But he was the one that they picked because Angle in this whole thing had to, I guess, wrestle. That was the amateur wrestle, but none of us were trained and knew anything at this point as far as WWE wrestling. They didn't really know anything about any of our backgrounds, other than Pewter maybe had a little bit of an MMA background, but nobody, like, Angle's just cutting a promo on us out there after the Naraki got to win a thing at Wrestling Him. And it was like, well, they didn't really explain any of the rules, but I guess like they went short on time and they told Vince in the earpiece to the ref, told them to keep on going and like to pick another guy. And I just remember like Angle, like looking at who I'm going to challenge another one of you. And like, I'm not even going to lie to you. There was no way I was getting in that ring. I would have puked all over Kurt before we even got started. Like, I was done. But I was just like, I'm not going to kid you. Like, it was one of those moments I go, thank God he did not. I go, because I was done. I was physically, mentally, I was fucking done at that. Like, and that's something like Kurt we didn't know his injuries or anything at the time. And like, nobody explained, in like Pewter's defense, nobody explained that, like, what it was, like, if it was going to be amateur wrestling rules, but then they would have to, like, that would be expecting that all of us knew what amateur wrestling rules were, which we didn't. And it wasn't explained to us because they kept us all in the dark. So like this entire production was a shit show from in a shit show, not just for us, but more importantly for your talent that you're invested in with millions of dollars with Kurt Angle, who's one of your top guys, if not the top guy, if not one of them at that point in time, who had legit injuries and nerve damage. Like, I can't imagine being, in his position and then having to go out there and do something like that, that potentially could have been so bad with what happened in Pewter doing that and grabbing that Kimura, and like it just didn't. But he didn't. I don't think he knew better with it. And but they did what they did, and they got the pin on it, and they got out of there. And it was. I just remember Kurt looked like he was really pissed off, and like none of us, the rest of us, weren't involved in that. So if anything happened later with Pewter or Angle or Vince, I wasn't aware of it. We literally would get taken back to the locker room, and we were told to stay away from everybody because we weren't part of the roster. We were, so, and we didn't have the respect of everybody. We were pretty fucking hated probably with that, and rightfully so, looking at that, like in the sense of, promising even though it was only a $250,000 contract for 4 years, that was more, whoever was going to win that, which Pewter did for the 1 year, and only the first year was guaranteed, that was going to be making more than a lot of the roster. A lot of those guys up there weren't even making 200. A lot of them were on 100 or 150 grand contracts at that time. And that was explained to us. So I understood the politics side of things on that. And I just, man, was nice. I just kept to myself, and, it was a way in and whatnot at the time. And they got released and got rehired as a wrestler, which I was always glad to kind of shake that off. And because I don't feel like there's a lot of respect that comes with that. Even it doesn't matter what you do. I think it's just better to get rehired again. And at least in my case, I felt that way. But dude, it was a surreal experience with all of it. And Kurt was always cool to me too. I remember he told me afterwards in one of the shows, he was in the locker room, and I just said goodbye to him. It was in Cleveland, because I remember he was in the small dressing room. There was a small dressing room connected to the main dressing room, and the main one was kind of small, so the guys would have to get dressed kind of in a hallway area too. And there was a small room that usually I used to go in there a lot if I got there in time and could get the room, and maybe another guy would come in with you. But Kurt was in there, and he just, remember I said goodbye to him. And he goes, "Hey man, I just want you to know, I really hope you make it, and I look forward to us getting to wrestle one day." And he was always really cool with me. So,
that's cool, man. Well, thanks very much, Ryback.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for the great question.
Thanks, brother. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Good deal. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Twitch from South Park. Twitch, you're there. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
Hello.
What's going on, buddy? How are you?
I am doing absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I actually remember watching one of your first dark matches here in Toronto, Canada.
Oh yeah, where? Who was it against?
That part I don't remember. See, I don't remember your opponent, but I remember right after that going back, like as soon as the show was over, as soon as I got home, I was like telling everybody, "Oh, you got to watch for this guy, because I'm telling you, he's coming."
Thank you very much, buddy. That's always cool to hear that when people. I used to do that when I was younger and watching. I'd see somebody, and I'd go, "Oh, they're going to be a big star. Or they're going to make it." Like you.
Yeah, like you just know as soon as you see someone, you're just like, "I'm telling you, holy shit, you need to see this guy."
Let me ask you something. I'm going to throw you a little curveball here. Do you see that when you see LA Knight right now? What are your thoughts on LA Knight and his popularity? Is that a guy you see as a big time star?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of people do. That's why I'm just asking, because a lot of people, he has something about him where he looks like he could be something special. So I'm just curious, because it's always good. I feel like people that have it, there's people that have an eye for this, that have watched for a long time, where you sometimes can't explain it, but you're just like, there's something about that guy that can, like, it's just like where he's going to find a big place in the game.
Well, I've been watching since October of '86. To give you a little background, like I'm, when I was born, the Dead Sea was sick. It is what it is. But no, I absent, and I've loved it ever since. And yeah, you're right. There's certain times that you see somebody and you're just like, he's going to make it. It must have been the same feeling as when, say, Mick Foley saw Steve Austin for the first time at Chris Adams' school.
I've heard him talk about that. Yeah.
You get that. The second you see someone, you just know they're going.
Yeah. It's a combination of things, man. I agree with you.
Now, that being said, I was a ref, and unfortunately, I ended up with back issues from long before I was a ref. But I had back issues that I had to get out. But I was a ref up here for about 7 years. So I was wondering, I have two things real quick. One, what do you look for in your refs for your matches, and can you please explain how important a ref is, like how a ref can make a good match great or a great match bad?
Absolutely. So I like a ref, though, that likes to know what's going on, but not too specific on that lets us go out there and work. Obviously, the more a ref works with you, they get really the good ones. And everyone I worked with in WWE, I loved all my time, all the WWE referees equally. Like they would come in, they would get the near falls, because these guys, what people have to understand is referees, we have one match that we're doing typically, right? And that we're focused on. Referees will get a handful of matches. Sometimes they might have 4, 5, 6 matches in the night. And or on a show. So refs have, other people, sometimes you don't use them really that much in a certain match. Other times they're heavily involved with it. So I always liked a referee it was always great. The referees would like WWE, they're so professional. They would usually find you in like wherever you're at, whether it's catering or by the ring early in the day. I like, it was never anything. I'm like, well, where's the referee? They always were so on point with everything. And you give them the specifics, and the producers will as well. And then you can, as far as a lot of things is, if you have some near falls in there, and they kind of tell them, I go, I really want to milk this near fall. I would tell them like maybe 1 or 2 near falls that I really want to really get something close on, if it was a more detailed match where they know that I'm going to kick out very, very last second, because those milliseconds matter and really sucking people in. So it's just good for them to know that, so that they don't, because they have to do their job where they can't pull it early. And so I'm always would be looking and watching their hand. And like, I would see as soon as you get good timing with the different referees and their counts and their speed, just from working with them and whatnot. So I just liked referees that were laid back, that had a good attitude, which they all did. They never tried to like step into a match or like nothing. It was always, they were just always professional, and they knew that the talents knew what they were doing. And any of the ones that had to get involved in a match, they were always very professional and that. But I think just refs that have a good attitude and positive, and they understand that they are the referee for the match, but they play a major role in a lot of times in different things. And you could communicate with a referee with things on talking or calling spots, or if you're doing something and you tell him like, hey, tell him this, and you relay a piece of information to the ref, because you could talk to refs a lot easier, and fans don't know you're calling spots as well, and different things. And so that's where referees can be, it's something very simple. Is like you go,
especially when you're working on the fly. I'm sure.
And that's what, like a lot of live events, because on the live events, you'll plan out like the go home and the finishing sequence, and you might plan out 1 or 2 little things, but a lot of it on the live events, or you're reacting a lot of this stuff with guys, and you have stuff you've done in the past, each other, but something that just as simple as the referee comes over to you and you just tell him to duck my punch, and then the guy, and tell him to duck my punch, fire up on me, and then you get the guy, and then you're back in close range, and you can call something else in that close range with that. But it's just something little like that people don't really know. And there's all kinds of things, man. Or to tell him to cut me off when boom, and you go back to get him, and he knows to cut you off with it. But it's not that it needs to be done all the time, but it helps keep the match flowing smoothly. And usually it's just for basic things. You're not really going to call super elaborate spots on that, but it's basic things to lead into getting closer to the guy to call something a little more elaborate in that. And so, but they play a key role, man. And a lot of guys don't really, you learn that, I think, the longer you're up there, how cool it is to have that third man in the ring that could really, really add to that match.
Right.
But I have nothing but respect for the referees and the people that do it, man. It's people I think they should make more money. And I think for the amount of stuff they have to remember through the day, they're not necessarily remembering promos or anything, but they've got, like I said, I've seen refs that have 4 or 5 matches on a card or on a live event, or even
I've
3.
been saying for a while there should be a wing in the Hall of Fame for refs, and
I agree.
The first person that should be going in is either Earl Hebner or Timmy White.
Yeah, I'm right with you on that. I think, and getting to work with Charles Robinson and Mike Chioda. Chioda always
amazing.
It's
Refs, don't get me wrong, but the first ref that should go into a Hall of Fame would be either Earl Hebner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not arguing on that. I'm just saying with my time there were so many great ones. And
I agree with you. Jimmy Corderas is
another one. Absolutely. Where they should be recognized. And their 10 years, and because the show doesn't go on without those guys. They play a pivotal part, and they may not, I've never understood. It's a weird thing. Because for the longest time, they didn't acknowledge referees or their names, and to me, it's just why wouldn't we? If people, why? Because to me, they're playing a key role in the process of everything, and they deserve to have their names known. They deserve to have action figures. Why? And as a business, why wouldn't you make things that can sell more merchandise? Because you're going to make more money. Because not everybody has the characteristics or the ability to be a pro wrestler with it, and there's going to be people that go if you have an injury or you're not able.
So many other positions
in
the professional wrestling
absolutely
industry.
I'm with you on that.
You can be a rep, you can be a commentator, you can be an announcer, you can be an interviewer in the back. Just something.
Well, I'm with you 100%. Everybody plays a role. I've always had great respect for everybody that does this, that's involved with it, because we all at the end of the day, we all love wrestling with it, and we're all expressing that in whatever way that we can. And with it's like me with losing my health. If I could never wrestle again, and everything, I left and had my stuff, but I love the creative process of pro wrestling and the storytelling. I could see something that I would really enjoy doing is something on the creative side of things. I'm saying, if I could never wrestle with it, but I would still want to be involved. I love talking about it and whatnot.
Like a producer or something.
Yeah, and that kind of, so it's and that's there's role, and those roles are all pivotal and key into especially for TV wrestling.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for your day.
You're welcome, buddy. And I'll tell you too, for the back, I don't know what your ability is as far as doing different weightlifting things, but for backs, a lot, and this has helped me a lot, and the people I've worked with, strengthening your glutes, doing weighted hip raises, or just even body weight hip raises, or in different things to target your glutes. A weak back or injured backs are really, there's a lot of research tied into that are connected to weak glute muscles, butt muscles. So, but those weighted hip thrusts, 4, 5, 6 sets a week, once or twice a week, can really help kind of strengthen your core a little more, and can help maybe alleviate a little bit of the pain.
Okay, well, I've got 2 degenerative discs in my back.
Yeah, so if you could just do, I'm telling you, even lightweight weighted hip thrust with a light barbell, or or even just using your body weight and doing really high reps, maybe make 4 or 5 sets of 25 squeezing really hard. Work on your glutes. I'm telling you, and this helped me a lot before the stem cells kicked in. It will get you, if you start your day with them, it will help give you a little bit extra stability in your back.
Okay.
Good deal. Well, I look forward to having you back on Twitch, and thank you very much.
No, thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too, buddy. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's see here. We will go Graham Turnbull. Hello. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
Hello there, Ryback.
How are you?
I'm fine, yeah.
Happy Tuesday. What's on your mind today?
I just want to ask if you ever coming back to WWE?
That is right now with everything going on. That's not even something that's crossing my mind. The goal is everything and getting cleared in July and seeing if there's going to be any traction with this Goldberg match. And I've been pretty, straightforward on where I would like that to happen and whatnot. But I got to talk, see if me and Bill can sit down and have a conversation and see if we can't kind of iron this thing out and see if it's a possibility or not.
Yeah, because I would like you to come back and take the belts off of Roman.
Thank you that's very kind of you.
He's had them for too long now.
He has had them for a while. It's a very rare thing what he's doing though, and it is a very special thing that's going on. So he is he's a hardworking guy, and I'm very happy for his success. But I also understand as a fan your frustrations with the time.
Yeah. I mean, I would also like CM Punk to come back as well.
Well, Punk's in AEW now, and I think he's there for the foreseeable future. So, but yeah, anything else on your mind?
Just well, all the situation with the Paul Heyman stuff and all that. It's the storyline's kind of getting a little bit boring now.
I would just tell you just try to find the things that you can focus on that you're enjoying at the time, and that there's going to be ups and downs in the wrestling, things that we like and don't like, and that even though you might think things are kind of boring right now, there's a lot of people though that are really into everything going on too, and there's a lot of wrestling fans that have different taste, and they're just trying to kind of they do what they want to do at the end of the day, and it's just gotta, I would say, try to find the other things that you can enjoy a little more. And at some point in time, Roman's going to drop the title. And I promise you, when it happens, you're probably going to be really happy. So I would say just keep focusing on the end outcome that you can't wait to celebrate when he loses. And that'll keep you in a good mood with everything.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate you coming on.
All I wanted to talk about.
What's that?
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, buddy. Well, I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you coming on.
You too.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Thank you very much, buddy. NHL Mike, bringing NHL Mike on the Ryback show. Nick Patrick, great referee as well. I agree. Mike, are you there?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just wanted to talk a little bit about your time with Nexus.
Okay.
I know that was a huge thing. I know Wade was talking about the possibility of talking about bringing the gang back together for Nexus for some kind of thing that he wanted to do. I don't know if that's a possibility for you.
Well, I could tell you there would be Wade's one of my good friends in pro wrestling. One of my great friends, him, Ziggler, two guys. It would, like I've talked. So I love the Nexus. I have a soft spot in my heart for the group. It would still, though, with everything that's gone on, and like I've talked about, there would have to be an entirely different discussion over the wrongs of the past. And they're well aware of that. And Hunter, that I've said, even with everything and winning the trademark, that I told them that I want one last conversation, and I want to be able to tell Vince what they never wanted me to talk to him about. And I want to have a in-depth conversation with no intentions of coming back. I just want to say, for my own well-being and sake of me, for final closure, that and I told Hunter that before I move on with my life and social media stuff and the malpractice stuff that they were involved in that ended up hurting me really bad. And I just think it'd be healthy for all parties to sit down and that to express everything. And I have a lot on my end that I want to get out. So that would have to take place before, anything could, even business wise, but that would have to take place first. And even then, I'm telling you, it would be, with what's gone on and how personal it is, it would be very, the trust has been broken to me on their end so deeply that I don't think it would be healthy to go back. Like, I don't think it would be a healthy thing for me. And I don't care if it was for $20 million. It would not be healthy to go back. Even if I got things in writing, I don't think it would be healthy unless something took place that I'm not thinking about, that for some reason I felt it was sincere and genuine and had a better understanding. And hey, maybe I could be wrong on that. Maybe there's something I'm missing in all this on their end, even though I've been pretty transparent on the way things have played out. Like, it would have a better. I can't for the life of me. I don't understand the illegal suppression and latching onto the accounts. That's being done to hurt me in bad ways. That's like, so that's kind of hard to even forgiving it, then to try to trust after that. It's like, it's a very difficult thing to even try to process for me. But I still want the closure on that. But that would I would be able to better answer that after having the closure, if that makes sense. So I guess you could say never, but I do think it would be extremely difficult for that to ever happen. And I don't think the group is. I think for the group to have a comeback, it needs everybody.
Right.
And at least that's me. And not to say that and I think Wade and them know that as well, because I don't think the group was ever the same after Darren Young and myself Darren got kicked out and I got injured. The group was never the same after that. And that's, the group was still great and they did great things. But that original 7, and Daniel Bryan was I think with 8 for the one time, but it was the 7 of us that did the live events, that experienced all that from being friends in developmental or getting along and coming up from nothing and just from the love of pro wrestling. And like, we were all in that room together when all our jobs were threatened on the same day, that you have one chance to make this fucking work or you're going to be fired, So for me, that bond is all that the process of creating all of that from developmental and FCW to NXT to Nexus. And that's what makes I think that's why that whole thing is so special, and why that debut and that run, as short as it was, it made an impact and people remember it, is because I think real life played out in our efforts that we were putting in, because none of us wanted to go back to developmental, because we knew if we did, we would be fired and our dreams would probably be over or we would have a long ways ahead of us to get back there. And so that urgency played out, and all of us who went from competing against each other in developmental and in NXT to then we literally became one and go, our success is going to be like, we communicated with each other. I'll do this, you do this. We worked with each other and had a respect for each other, because we knew if any one of us got an ego or did anything, that we were going to be fucked. And so that's why I think, despite the group not winning at SummerSlam and it kind of falling apart really quickly after that run prior, whatever that 2 or 3 month run was fucking special. And like, it's, I do wish we had another one in it, but I'll never know. We'll never know until some things happen.
And with wrestling nowadays, what do you think could be better, like what they're not doing now? Because I mean, like, for example, the Cody Rhodes push kind of died out after losing to Roman. I don't think that was a good move for the company. It kind of drowned Cody a little bit, I think. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like that the prediction there is that Cody is going to face Roman or something at next year's WrestleMania or something like that.
Yeah. So one thing that I see overall, and I've talked about this multiple times, is I think that something started happening where it's like miscasting characters in movies. I think wrestling has started miscasting characters in wrestling that, and I give the example. I think smaller guys can be in the business all day long. And I have nothing but love and respect, and everybody has their place in pro wrestling. I think we have to stop pushing smaller guys as the heavyweights, though, at the expense of the heavyweights. And Conor McGregor is the most popular UFC star, and he's not even fighting all the time. But we don't see Conor getting put in the heavyweight division and beating the heavyweights, right? And I think, not to say that this has to be done 100% of the time, but I think we need to start respecting the weight classes in pro wrestling and trying to cast heavyweights as heavyweights, and the smaller guys need to be protected and fighting for other titles, not at the expense of the heavyweights all the time. and it can be done from time to time with certain talents. I just think overall that is played a part of just miscasting guys in roles that maybe shouldn't be in, and it's not their fault. And everyone, but if they could still be booked on everything. They could still have all the promo time, but they're just booked against better opponents that protect the weight classes a little better. And that is something I've seen from the outside in my time there. That I think in pro wrestling, if they adhere to that just a little more, I think it goes a long ways. As far as Cody Rhodes and how it pertains to him, I agree with you. I think the story was there and the trigger could have been pulled. The problem with it is, and I don't know if Cody got anything in his contract as far as guaranteed championship runs or anything. The Roman Reigns storyline is their bread and butter, their main storyline, though. And so Cody played a supporting role, kind of like I did with my run, but when I didn't win the championship, but I was playing a strong supporting babyface role to help put the heels over, and that happens in pro wrestling, and it's absolutely necessary at different times. The thing is, if they can get Cody's still on track. He's got a victory over Lesnar, which is very rare. That hardly happens. Only a handful of guys really have ever had that, and he's being booked as a top babyface on the live events, and I guarantee you his merch and his money is fantastic. You're not always going to be smoking red hot. There's going to be fluctuations in it. I think the key is going to be for Cody this final Brock match at SummerSlam. If he comes out of this victorious, I then think that he's going to get more momentum off of this. But we got to see where it goes. Ultimately, you need your big baby faces. Every hero needs a villain, and you need strong villains to keep getting hotter and hotter. It's a problem in wrestling. There's only so many guys that have a lot of stock put in them as baby faces and strong heels. So that is something that can be challenging to get him all the way to Mania to keep that momentum growing. If they are able to do that, I will say that then that will be a beautiful story that was told while the Roman Reigns story is going, that we will look back at it and go, holy shit, they did it with two storylines that we didn't think like they could possibly do it with. So I'm laying back and just kind of enjoying the process and watching, but we have seen before, and I've been a part of this, where they dangle the carrot. It's very possible, and I've told you guys this from the beginning, it's very possible we're going to see with Cody what they did with me as far as dangling the carrot, and then they just never pay it off. It's a very realistic possibility. It's one that I hope doesn't happen, because I like Cody a lot, and we were good friends at a point and still get along great, and like, I haven't been around him for a long time, but I'm extremely proud of his success and what he has done, and the route that he has carved out for himself is truly, truly inspirational. So I hope it pays off at some point in time. I just, knowing what I know, I don't know if that's going to be the case or not.
Yeah, because what I've noticed is that there was a rumor that Roman wanted to take time off after Mania, and rightfully so. He's carried the titles for a while.
Yeah.
So it was kind of expected that he was going to drop the titles to Cody and take some time off from TV. And then I was expecting that he was going to come back to SmackDown or something and kick up the Bloodline storyline like they're doing now. But unfortunately, they didn't go that route.
No, and so that's where the Roman Reigns Bloodline storyline, though, has been their bread and butter, and that's the number one storyline going. So they and you got to remember, in Cody with everything and the timing of it, and he played a part in that everything with the Usos being out, this storyline just continues to develop, and it could be, we got now Roman down with Solo and Heyman, where I ultimately see it kind of the way that it's playing out is at some point Solo's going to fall off, and then it's going to be just Roman and Heyman, and at some point I feel like Heyman is going to fall off, and it's just going to be the tribal chief all alone, and that's when he's going to be vulnerable, and where eventually we're going to see that probably be dethroned at some point, which will be a beautiful storyline played out all the way through at some point in time. That if they go through with it that way, they very easily, though, could have had Cody win and maybe even just have the championship through SummerSlam and have Roman come back. But the problem is the storyline that's been the focal point for years then is getting on hiatus for 3 or 4 months. And that's never a guarantee that it's like then it's like the dots have been disconnected here for just because Roman's taken time off. So I understand why they did what they did. And it's, I'm sure Cody was well aware going into all of it with everything that what his role was going to be and how he was going to get back on track. And, but you know, it's even possible too. Cody doesn't, that he played that role but he's a top baby face for them. And I think it's inevitable at some point in time, he's going to win a championship. You know, maybe it's not against Roman though. Maybe it's against Seth. Maybe it's against somebody else. And I don't really think it devalues Cody any, but I do agree that Mania one would have been very special if it happened.
Yeah. And like you said, where you see things going with the bloodline and Solo falling off, I was seeing it kind of in a different way where Heyman kind of takes control of the bloodline and turns on Roman. That's where I kind of feel like fans are, or what to expect.
No, it very well could be with it. I don't know what the way it's seen with the group kind of diminishing and turning on Roman. I just think it makes sense from what we've seen, because Roman typically the anger gets directed towards somebody in the bloodline, whether it was at Sammy or whether it was at Jay first, then it was at Sammy, then it was at Jimmy, right? And then it really hasn't been at Solo yet. I feel like that's coming based off what we've seen in his whole that tribal chief behavior of like kind of him. It's always somebody else's fault with the things going on, and him having that long run and the pressure of the situation possibly getting to him, and that they've helped him hold that title for so long, because without them, from a storyline perspective, he's not the champion, you know. So it's kind of I've enjoyed watching it play out, and Solo he's getting featured more and more now. So I think they can get months out of him and Solo and Heyman still, but I think we're going to start seeing at some point we're going to see the tensions increase between them, and then with the Usos on the outside. But I honestly am fascinated and curious how it plays out.
Likewise, I mean, like, I know Heyman's got a huge eye for the business, and he absolutely, with his tenure and everything, he absolutely knows what he's doing. I mean, I know that you and Curtis used to be big Paul Heyman guys, and you were in a stable together with him.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that you even know that he's got a good, keen eye for the business.
Oh, absolutely. No, he's very talented. I'll never not say that about him. He's very, and what is he specifically, when he's involved in something, he's pretty involved in, you know, so he's given his feedback and all of that, no doubt.
Yeah. Like, from what I've seen in like interviews that he's done, when he talked about taking the streak from Taker, I was like, this guy pulled off like the unthinkable. When he was talking about in depth about talking to Vince about like how he was going to take the streak from Taker, and he was like, "Oh, just make me money or whatever." And I'm like, "Wow,
yeah,
this guy's got a mind for the business."
Absolutely, I agree with you.
And are there any other sports that you follow?
I pretty much, with NFL during the NFL season, watch a little hockey. Hockey, I'm more of a playoff guy. I don't watch too much of the regular season. And basketball, the same. I like to watch playoffs with basketball. I'll catch a game here and there, but nothing, not too crazy. Baseball, I could watch. I grew up playing baseball my whole life, but I can't sit through a whole game unless it's in person and I have beer. So, but on TV, I can watch a few innings usually, and you know. And just kind of, if it's a good game, I'll keep it on TV, you know, and just kind of watch it here and there. But so I keep up with enough. Like, I'm not like super in depth. Football, I'm more involved with like week to week with that.
You must have enjoyed the Golden Knights winning the Stanley Cup then.
Oh yeah, brother, it was crazy. That's twice in 6 years they've been to the finals, and man, they hell of a season in Vegas. Vegas we're getting all the sports teams. They're trying to get the A's here, and that's kind of a mess trying to figure out how that stadium is going to work. And they're trying to put it on the Strip, but they're going to have a basketball team eventually. We've got the Raiders here already, but like the Knights, man, to be in, you know, what was it, to be a brand new team, and within 6 years to have a championship already. Vegas went nuts, and it was cool. Like, nobody destroyed the city. Everybody had to gather down by the Strip. I stay away from all that, but I watched a good little part of it on TV. The team got hammered on stage and on their little buses around town, and it looked like a really, really good time, man. And everybody, like, it was really good to see. Very, really cool so early on to have that much success.
Yeah, it's so cool because, like, Philly was the last team in the NHL, at least, to in like their first year or something, or as a franchise team to win a Stanley Cup, and this is the second franchise expansion team to win a cup this quickly.
Yeah. So it's incredible what they've been able to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the sports business, so I'm trying to do something similar to what you're doing, and YouTube channel is going to come up pretty soon. Would like to work with some kind of sponsorship if possible with Feed Me More.
Yeah, we'll have to see, man. Just let me know once you're up and running, and we'll see what's going on.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, buddy, and I appreciate you coming on. Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's go Joe Blue. Joe, what's going on?
Yo.
Joe, how are you?
Good.
Where you at?
Jersey.
Good deal. What's on your mind today?
Not really.
Do you have any questions?
Well, I've been watching you since 2014.
Oh, thank you very much. Anything specific or no?
Yeah, I just was watching your highlights, your old highlights.
Well, thank you very much. I always appreciate all the support from you guys. You guys have been great.
No problem.
All right, Joe. Well, I hope you have a good one. Thank you for your feedback.
You too.
Take care. Thank you, Joe. Let's see here. Oscar Rodriguez. Oscar, how you doing?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm well. What's on your mind today?
First of all, let me just say, man, prayers sent to you, brother. I think it's unfortunate that you have to deal with a cunt bag like that guy that was on yesterday.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Fucking obsessive fans that's the bad thing about wrestling.
Yeah. No, it was I'm sorry you guys all had to sit through that. That was an important thing to get documented though. So
no, I definitely agree with you. So aside from that, Bulls, I just wanted to ask you, all right, so I'm sure you're aware of all the quote unquote drama that's been going on in AEW, the whole thing with Punk and the Elite and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, obviously it looks like it's slowly but surely getting worked out. So I know you and Punk, well, not necessarily you. I would say more on Punk's side. He's had a few choice words to say, from your guys' time in WWE together. He had some stuff to say about you.
Which I will add to that, though. That was all in, 2014 or 15? He hasn't spoken on it since, to his credit, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, so, yeah, and that's a good thing, and that's exactly where I was getting to. Like, do you think that, or would you even like to, would you be open to the, if there was some sort of where you guys could sit down and hash those things out and get past that?
Oh, absolutely. I've talked about it, and I put it out on Twitter and the thing, and when I saw what was going on, because I think you got to understand, everything I've had go on with WWE and my goals of wanting to get back. It would be very selfish of me, and I've had to think about this a lot, despite me feeling and knowing that certain things he said were not true, and I just think that, I do think he was really hurt when we worked, and I had no control over that. With that, and I've talked about the stuff with Cena, and it's that environment. We're all kind of going through the same thing of trying to survive in a very negative, toxic environment. I think we probably share more things we agree with on the business than we disagree on with that. And I do think it would be beneficial. And I'm not saying we're going to be friends or anything like that, but me and him always got along quite well prior to all the bullshit with it. So I do think, for me, I think with me wanting to get back, and I've talked about this. I think it's more beneficial. I think it's healthier to at least sit down and just say how you feel and get it out and say, look, I don't agree with this, and this, but like, hey, cool. We don't have to work together, but we could survive around each other. I think pro wrestling is better when that kind of stuff can go on. Just because I don't think it's like, and I've never thought this, just because you have disagreements or things with a couple people, that shouldn't prevent things from from people being able to do what they love, right? With it.
Exactly.
And I think I've always said I will never tell a promotion not to hire a guy based off a situation that might have happened with me, or like, I think that's a pretty ridiculous thing to do with it. So I'm optimistic. I think that is, and I'm of a level. I'm 41 now. Like I'm healed up. I'm a lot of the anger and negativity that may be holding on to over certain things. I think that's kind of dissipated over the years. And now you got a clear vision. I go, look, if you want to move forward, you're better off just talking to people, and rather than, oh, fuck you. And, I think because from you guys, I understand from you don't.
You guys have both, you guys have both been, gone through your things.
Yeah.
And everybody has grown. I mean, and you know what? I hope that something like that would happen.
I think it will.
Yeah.
It's good for the promotion, like Tony, because I understand you too from a promotion standpoint. You don't want to have a locker room full of guys that are, because disagreements are going to happen, things are going to happen. It's just the nature of the beast. Stuff has always gone on, but with social media and dirt sheet reporters kind of always looking for drama and controversy, they blow up things, because this stuff isn't nothing new, by the way. It's actually much tamer than it probably used to be. But every little thing gets blown up into a million different directions. I think, though, from a promotion standpoint, you do want it. I think it sets a good example to that in being a little bit older now, that you show the younger people, like, look, communicating can go a long ways, that maybe don't hold on to things for so long. And you're better off just at least talking and trying to have a better understanding of the other. Because I can tell you guys my point of view all day long, right, with it. But I think it's beneficial if we do sit down and then you hear and just let them say what they were feeling, and then trying to then process your feelings based off of maybe knowing more information that you weren't aware of at the time. And I do think that can set a good example in the business. And I do think I'm very invested in AEW's success just from the outside. I think it's better, and I do feel I could make a big impact over there. I think that place, the number one goal is become number one, surpass WWE, create a better work environment that will force more positive change in the business overall, specifically with WWE with it. So I think that a lot of good can come from all of this if that stuff can at some point in time happen. And I really do. I just think, and I've talked about it, anybody I've said on the issues, I go, look, I'll go talk to anybody, whether it's live or privately. I'm more than fine doing either. So.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you taking this time, and I appreciate you doing this, man, because it's really cool to a lot of us fans, and I really hope to see you back in there soon, and I hope you get that match with Goldberg.
Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate the love and support, and thank you for tuning in.
No problem. All the time, brother.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go. Billy Thompson. Medical field, proud father of 3. Billy, you there?
Do you know a lady named Melissa Hutchinson that lives at 14004 Cliff Swallow Avenue?
I don't know.
She goes by the porn star Phoenix Marie.
Very interesting. Chase, how you doing today, bud?
And I am wanting to know, why does she live off of Cliff Swallow Avenue?
I don't know, Chase. What app are you using to try to find people's addresses?
A very nice 3,027 square foot house that was built in 1999.
Hey, Chase, how'd you sleep last night?
How did that beaner that just got off the phone say that about Chase? And who is Chase? I am an Indian guy from India. Is this my biggest superstar, Ryback?
It is the big guy, Ryback. You're my biggest fan, you fucking little puke.
Do you have 14,000 fans in the mall?
Hey, Chase, let me ask you a question. When you get locked up.
Chase, I'm sorry, I'm from fucking India. You call me Chase, you motherfucker.
Hey, Chase, no, seriously, how many hours did you sleep last night?
A perfect 10 hours.
That's I thought I saw Team Neo sleep on one of your accounts.
Because you can't find me.
Oh, let me ask you a question, Chase. What are you gonna do?
I'm from India. My name is Billy Thompson. I thought that you would get the hint.
Chase, let me ask you something. When you get locked up for 10, 15 years, when you get out, do you think you're gonna still come after me?
To be honest, I want to stick the cock in your mom's throat, and it will be worth it.
Yeah? What are you going to do when you get locked up for 10, 15, 20 years on this? You realize that they're going to charge and prosecute you. You realize this now.
My man, we will talk about it, my man.
Why haven't you talked about it, Chase? You had a whole 24 hours to come do something about it, and you didn't.
There's not much to talk about. I like to see the person face to face.
Chase, that's a lie. Chase, you could have took me out on crutches. You were afraid to do that on crutches.
I like to see the scarcity in your mom's face.
You're not going to see it?
Face to face.
Hey, Chase, where does my mom work if you know so much?
Why did you cancel the wrestling event? I was planning to see you in Philly.
Oh, yeah? Why wouldn't you come try to see my mom and dogs? Huh, you little bitch?
Check this out. When I sent Eric Kanefsky to LA to prank your fucking ass, you thought it was me, didn't you?
I haven't thought about you one time since you revealed yourself last week, Chase.
This is my friend, Eric Kanefsky, you stupid fuck. I paid him to come prank your fucking ass.
And I thought Eric was special needs, and he did a great job.
Absolutely. He's playing a character, just like you play character on WWE.
Yes. You know pro wrestling pretty well, Chase. That's good for your age.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You need to work for the opposite of WWE. You need to work for EWW because you're ew.
Chase, did you not take your medication again today?
It's feeding time.
Oh, yeah. Always feeding time. You're going to hear that from my voice in your little prison cell for the next 30 years. How does it feel, Chase? Hey, Chase, you said... Yeah, there you go. Really got it in the core of your belly, brother.
Melissa.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm going to come see you in that 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Chase, you're using an app to try to find things that you don't even know is true. Chase.
I guarantee you, Ryan Reeves, when this fucking conversation's over and finished, he's going to say at the end of the show, please, anybody that has recorded this man, send it to me because I'm very worried.
Yeah.
He's a pussy-ass little bitch. How many hours did you sleep last night?
I slept about 7.5. Let me ask you something. What was your Chase? You talk about being an MMA. What was your MMA record? What's your Hey, Chase. What was your MMA? Shut the fuck up. What was your MMA record?
Last night, because I didn't see any cops when I was by your house last night.
Oh, you weren't by my house last night, Chase.
You know the white guy that works in the gate in the front. I'm not gonna say his name because that would show that I was there. But I want you to know I was on the other side of the gate.
Chase, you're full of shit. I'm telling you, Chase, you're full of shit.
And I tell you why, because I flew my drone by your house.
No.
You think it's neighbor, and it's not. And I guarantee you, I was there.
Chase, this is all a lie. None of this happened. You're making this all up.
I guarantee you didn't fucking call the cops.
Oh,
I guarantee
Chase, I promise you.
I guarantee you didn't call the cops.
Yeah?
You're a pussy. Ain't nobody patrolling your little fucking dumbass area in Las Vegas, North Las Vegas. I swear to fucking God, it was nobody by your house.
Oh, Chase, why didn't you come do anything, Chase? Why didn't you come?
I saw your little Twitter tweet, and I wanted to see if it was really a validation to see, hey, this motherfucker did it or not. You're talking about they're patrolling your area. You're such a little pussy.
So, Chase, what was your? Speaking of being a pussy.
I get a flight to come meet you in Philadelphia. So tell you the truth.
Why wouldn't you come to see me in Vegas if you live here, Chase? You live in Vegas.
Trust me, I will. But
where do you live, Chase? Where are you hiding?
This is on my call.
Oh yeah.
This is not on your call.
You're gonna cry when the cops show up and arrest you, Chase.
This is on my call.
No.
This is on my call. This is not on your watch. This is on my watch.
It's always on my watch. You can't.
You don't get.
You can't do it. What was your MMA record, Chase? Chase, what was your MMA record?
That's the whole thing you can't fucking get about this.
Chase.
My time, your mom's throat will be used on my time. You
No.
understand this?
Chase, that's not going to happen.
Cock in the back of her fucking throat.
Chase, you have erectile dysfunction. You're weak and you're fragile. None of that is going to happen. Chase.
Feed me more. As I'm jamming this cock in the back of her asshole. Feed me more.
No.
See, I'm going to put my dick out. I'm going to see some shit on my dick from your mom's asshole.
Chase, I have no doubt that you can't see your dick with your fat little belly, Chase. So,
baby, that shit's on my dick from your ass.
yeah. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do while I'm tied up, Chase? Yeah?
Put this shit in the back of her throat.
Chase, if you get locked up for 20...
shit in the back of her throat and make her gag.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. And I want her to say, feed me more. Feed me. That's all I want.
What else Chase, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
I want you to be tied up, and I want you to experience this.
Yeah, so you're going to tie me up and torture my family?
I just want to record it and see. I just want to see your facial expressions of how you react to this. Of me drilling your fucking mom's fucking vagina out.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, Chase.
Because she's not that attractive, because she doesn't have a fucking man in her life, does she?
Chase.
She lives with her fucking deadbeat son.
Yeah.
You hang out with Jen Murillo. By the way, she's another one I'm going after. Jen Murillo. She has a very nice apartment. I saw the address on the computer, so I just want you to know she's another one.
You have no, Chase, you're clueless.
Hey, Jen Murillo, and let Melissa know. They're good friends of yours. I'm coming after them.
You, Chase, you're going to be arrested. Now you're threatening other people besides me and my family.
I am. I'm telling you this firsthand. I'm going after Melissa.
You're not going to do it, Chase?
1100.
Chase. Hey.
Las Vegas, Nevada, 89144.
Good job. You paid for a little thing that's probably not accurate.
I guarantee you, when this conversation's done, you're going to be calling that pussy and letting her know to watch her back. So you'll see how real this shit gets.
Wait, Chase, why? If you're so bad and tough, why aren't you coming at me?
Let's just fucking see how much sleep you get.
I'll sleep again another 7-8 hours.
Let's see how much GTS you're going to take, and I guarantee you won't fucking go to sleep.
Why'd I sleep last night after yesterday, Chase? We're not afraid of you. We're not afraid of you, Chase.
Do you even have one?
We're not afraid.
Have a gun?
Chase.
You're not registered to any weapons.
I've got Chase. I've got a 22 sitting right here, Chase. I just showed it on YouTube. I've got a 45. I've got a shotgun. I've got an assault rifle, and we've got a few other ones in the safe that we will not hesitate to use. Chase, I just showed it.
Everything has to be registered. You don't have shit. Your mom fucking doesn't have shit. You don't have shit.
We all do, Chase. Chase.
I want to put this bullet in this fucking skull of yours and see if you're still talking.
Why don't you light those fireworks like you did yesterday? Go ahead and light that little pistol peek.
In your skull, and I'm going to see if you're still talking.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see the beaner that comes on here before me. I'm going to see if they're still talking. Oscar fucking beaner ass motherfucker. Okay?
How many Twitter? Hey, Chase, let me ask you something. How many social media accounts do you have, Chase?
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Now do you get it? How many times do you answer your stupid fucking ass?
I did a little more.
Hundreds.
Yeah. How about thousands?
Is it against the law to have 100 accounts, you stupid fuck?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we?
People. They don't fucking block their people on Twitter like stupid Ryback TV blocks his own fucking.
I think everyone can agree blocking you is a good thing.
Fuck you, cunt.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
Come up in person.
No, you won't. You wouldn't even come up to me on crutches. You're a weak little man. You're a weak, scared.
See how tough you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how tough you are.
You will.
Put it on the internet for everybody else to see. But I'm going to see how tough you are.
Why won't you accept my MMA challenge?
Oh, trust me. Challenge accepted.
Oh.
Fucking when you have the police involved, you're a pussy.
Oh, yeah?
You can't defend yourself. You cannot fight.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm the FBI. I'm a female body inspector. I inspected your mom's fucking body, and it's old and wrinkly. I wouldn't even want to stick my dick in it, but I would do it to hurt you.
You don't even know my mom's age. You're so off. You don't know anything. You don't know what gym I go to. You don't know where my mom works. Chase, you're a desperate little boy.
She's in her 60s.
You're a desperate little boy.
Old and fucking wrinkly.
How old are you now, Chase?
That's what she is.
How old are you? How old are you, Chase?
That's what she is. That's what she is. You won't find shit about me. Never. This is the fucking issue that you think that you can. These little 30 fucking little pussies on here. You think that you can. I swear to fucking God, you won't find shit.
Oh, yeah?
I will be in your fucking face. In that bedroom, I'll have Sonya Deville style in fucking Tampa like that motherfucker did her.
Really?
I promise you to fucking God, I will do it to you, and it's going to scare the living fucking shit out of you. I want you to grab a gun. I want you to go grab some shit to defend yourself. I want to see if you're a real fighter or if you're just a real big pussy.
Oh, since you won't fight me, you don't want to clearly find that out.
Are you the next big thing, Brock Lesnar, or are you the next big bitch?
Yeah, well,
I'm telling you,
you're none of it. So we could tell you've never had one match, or your MMA record is 0-0. How many MMA championships have you won, Chase?
And you're getting still to that dome. Just get it.
Yeah?
You're getting still to that fucking dome.
Why can't you use your fist?
Goddamn to you. You're getting still to that dome.
Why?
As much as you love those dogs as your kids,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them and have them fucking still to their dome as well.
Yeah?
Just mark my fucking words.
You're not.
Just see if you go to another. I'm gonna wait. You're gonna advertise it. I'm gonna go to Philadelphia this week. I'm not going to Philadelphia. I'm watching everything. I'm telling you.
Oh, we know you're watching everything.
You step out of that fucking house.
You're
I
not.
will be there.
Chase, I've been out of my house 30 times since you haven't been here once.
Mark my fucking words.
Chase, you're scared.
Then go to Philadelphia. Don't cancel it. Don't be a pussy. Leave your mom at home and don't worry about it.
Why?
She'll
Why?
be okay.
Why would I do that, Chase? Why would I give you that benefit of the doubt?
I'll cradle her and hug her after I fuck her brains out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think you could even take my mom. I don't think you could even take my mom, Chase. I think you're one of the world's biggest bitches.
Don't worry about that. I'll snuggle with her for 5 or 10 minutes after I fuck her really, really good. You have
Chase, we've already came to the conclusion you have a limp dick, Chase. You're not fucking anybody.
I'm going to comfort her. I swear, I'm going to comfort her. Don't worry about it. While you're in Philadelphia, I'm telling you, she will be comforted. She would have somebody in her bed, somebody next to her that's going to defend her after they fuck her. That's how I'm going to do this. So you go ahead and go to Philadelphia. Okay?
What else?
You're a tough guy.
Yeah.
You have nothing to worry about, and you're not worried about your mom. She's safe at that house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you go to Philadelphia and see how it works out.
I don't need to go to Philadelphia. I could take care of my family because I've got enough money where I don't need to.
See how it works out for you.
Hey, Chase, you wanted to see the financial statements, right?
Money from Philadelphia, didn't you?
Chase.
That's why you started back doing this shit again.
Hey.
Since you love wrestling so much, put a fucking wrestling ring in your backyard and wrestle with your fucking own little dick.
Chase.
That's what you need to do. Since you have a passion for wrestling so much, wrestle with that little penis of yours that you do every morning at 4 o'clock when you wake up because ain't no woman beside you. But big beaner
you don't know that, Chase.
Jen Murillo, the old washed up fucking beaner. That's who Ryback hangs out with. He hangs out with the old fucking porn star, 41-year-old fucking Marie, okay? Phoenix Marie.
Chase, you're in your 40s. What are you talking about?
Pussy.
Chase.
This is what you are.
Hey, I got that financial. Chase.
Never had a wife, never had a relationship.
Chase, you have nothing.
Ask Wade Barrett. Ask fucking the rest of them. Had they ever experienced you with a woman?
Yes. I don't bring them in the room when I have sex with a woman to let you know. The nexus isn't there.
About that one Hall of Fame incident when you brought that one chick. I'm talking about in your whole
My girlfriend for 3.5 years.
When have you brought a female?
To WrestleMania, when I was with my girlfriend for 3.5 years.
Hall of Fame, I gave that to you. When have you brought a fucking female besides that?
Are you at my house 24/7, Chase?
Are you worth wiping a chick up? No. Nobody wants your fucking old ass.
Chase, I know a lot of people.
Not Tanya. Not anybody. That's why she went on 2 dates with you and she left your fucking ass.
No,
that shit to do with you.
No, me and Tanya got along great. I moved back to Las Vegas, Chase.
The other day about what a good chick she is, and you would still talk to her, right? Good.
Chase, I moved back to Las Vegas. I don't know if you were aware of that.
After 2 dates, she wanted nothing to do with you.
Chase, I moved back to Las Vegas. I don't know if you were aware of that. I left Tampa, Chase.
If you're in the high heavens, she don't give a fuck where you're at.
She's married. I'm happy for her.
She don't want shit to do with you. She wants zero to do with you.
Chase.
You get 1 stars, and that's exactly
no,
what
Chase, I've lived a very good life. We'll leave it at that.
Suck a fucking dick, bitch. Suck a dick. Feed you more cock.
Yeah.
Feed Ryan Reeves, RybackPussyReevesCock.com.
Chase, do you want to go over the financials for Feed Me More Nutrition?
New website. And Ryback Reeves said in his own words.
Chase.
He might even consider opening up an OnlyFans.
Chase.
Because he needs money. He needs money.
Chase, I'm never opening an OnlyFans. I don't think that's called sarcasm and being.
He's willing to put regular videos on OnlyFans to draw income. You get it?
Yeah, that's what you do when you have a brand. You draw revenue. I have like 10 different revenue sources, Chase.
Feed me more cocks, Ryan Reeves. Go watch more plays, more dates. How he speaks about your fucking shitty ass products. And you tell me that this man with the intelligence that he has, you tell me if your fucking products is worth shit.
Oh, I know they are based off our customer feedback, Chase.
Man, fuck your products. Shit, it ain't shit.
Do you want to go over the financials?
You sat there over and over in your own show hey, I mixed up this, I mixed up that, I tried this, I tried that.
Yeah, and I work with a great team that oversees everything, Chase.
Bring your team on. We want to see them.
Do you want to go, Chase? Do you want to go over the financials?
Bring your fucking team on.
Okay, Chase. Do you want to go over the financials?
Hey, yeah, I want to hear it. Come
What?
on, I'm gonna back this up and see if it's really true. Come on.
What month, year, and date do you want? Do you want what?
Last month.
Last month. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You want to know net, gross? What do you total sales? What do you want?
Total sales.
Total sales were go fuck your ass, you loser.
I told you, because the answer is so low that you're embarrassed by it.
No, it's just people don't do that, Chase. People don't share the financials.
That's the fucking problem.
I gotcha. That was great. You're so, Chase, look at you. Still getting you literally bought into it. You go to fuck your ass. That's my Indian accent. Go to fuck your ass, Chase.
This is time for me to brag here. This is a time for me to show this 50,000, 30,000 I'm making. This is a time to let your fucking company shine, right? That's not what you did.
Chase, Chase, you realize I'm not a publicly traded company. Private companies don't share their financials.
WWE suppressed your shit. That's why you're bitching and moaning about it, because you don't have any business.
That's Chase. I think that's a pretty big thing to have a gripe about.
That you're not even getting, right? Off of 1.3 million followers, 2%. You're not even getting that 2%. So what the fuck customers do you have?
We've got, it's called marketing, Chase. The marketing,
Hang on a second.
loyal email and text message subscribers, Chase, thousands upon thousands of customers.
With WWE then, if you have so many customers,
why wouldn't I want to make more money and help more people?
Yeah, because you're a greedy bastard. And yesterday you asked me about the MMA fight for money, right? Yes, because I want to be more like you.
Yeah.
I want to go after money. I want to go after money in everything in my life, including wrestling.
I help people 24/7, Chase. I literally talk and help people. I don't know. We all are human to have to pay bills, Chase. Making money is part of life.
This man that created the Ryback fucking pussy ass Skeptical Reeves, the minute that he created you from the ground up, that you were absolutely nothing. Yep. What did it do? This is what you were as a human being.
I created that. Yeah, that's called acting, Chase.
They gave you a shot to come up with the best acting that you could come up with, and it was yep.
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes played a huge role in that. Dusty Rhodes loved it. Skip Sheffield was over his fucking Florida, by the way. Booked consistently on all the shows.
Gives you a chance to make a living, and guess what your pussy ass did?
Ryback, and I made millions of dollars doing it. Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yep.
Now you go join the Kiss My Ass Club, bitches Kiss My Ass Club, and I'm telling you,
you're kissing his ass pretty good, I gotta say.
You will one day, I guarantee you. The fucking little pussy Ryback. Even when CM Punk said, "Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm sorry that I hurt you."
Chase, that never happened. Chase, just so you know.
You told CM Punk that.
No.
I knew you from the fucking gym back in St. Petersburg.
Chase, you never knew me from the gym. You were a fan. I talked to you for 20 minutes, and I regret ever communicating with you.
A little fucking bitch.
Why didn't you take me out at the gym if I was such a weak little bitch?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
12 years you haven't done anything, Chase, except for run your mouth like a scared little boy. Hundreds of accounts.
Defend your mom. You can't defend your 74-year-old dad that lives across town. You can't defend shit.
They can defend themselves, and Chase, I promise you, we're going to lock you up for a long time.
And when you're away from the house, I'm coming for your mom and those dogs.
No, you're not.
You mark my fucking words. You mark my fucking words.
Chase, I'm not going to leave the house till we know that you're apprehended and behind bars.
You mark my fucking words.
Yeah?
You won't bleed out of that fucking skull. You got it?
I think you're going to bleed out of yours, Chase. You're going to...
You won't bleed out of that fucking skull.
Okay.
I promise you. You will fucking bleed.
You're going to bleed out of that ass when you're locked up in prison picking up that soap, you little prison bitch. You can hear me?
100,000 times until you bleed out like that, because shooting you is too easy. I want to see you suffer.
Yeah?
You're going to suffer. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Suffer.
Tell me.
And your dogs?
Yep.
And your dogs is not going to be fucking shot. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make them suffer. And I'm going to play a video over and
How are you going to do that, Chase? How are you going to make them suffer, Chase?
Don't worry about it. You'll see it when you see it.
How? I'll be dead. How are you going to do that, Chase?
No. I'm going to let you watch it over and over and over before you leave this planet.
Oh, yeah? So, Chase,
I'll give you that.
Chase, if you get locked up for 30, Chase.
Memories to be your mom fuck her brains out and your dog fucking dead on the fucking side.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, Chase. So you get locked up.
You got it,
Breathe.
bitch.
No, I can't hear you.
You got it,
I can't hear
bitch.
you. What are you saying?
You got it, bitch.
No. Chase.
Okay. Well, you'll see the fucking ending. Let's see how it turns out for you. Let's see if you go to another fucking wrestling show.
Chase, you're going to be locked up this week. You're going to be found and locked up this week, Chase.
Every motherfucking move, just like in LA, you hire security. You knew I was coming for your stupid ass.
Chase, we didn't have security in LA.
I had Eric call me from your location. He said, hey, he does have a security here and shit. This is not a good time. I'll go ahead and prank him. I said, okay, I'll pay you to do it. He said, okay, this is what I do for a living. I really appreciate it. So
Chase, you realize we're now going to bring up Eric. We have his information. We're going to be able to get him for questioning and get you.
You're a fucking pussy is what you are.
Yeah.
I hate you, bro.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you. Cassie Campbell, nobody wants anything to do with
Yeah.
you. I've asked them, do you want anything to do with this fucking Ryan pussy ass Reeves? They said, no, better than going to prank him, making him look like a fool, like when they had all those numbers above your head, calculating because you're so slow. They do this shit to mock you.
We don't know what you're talking about. Chase, I don't even know what you're talking about at this point.
Go watch Eric Knessie's video, what we did to the video. I helped him edit that video.
Oh, yeah?
Above your head, we put numbers and shit. If you thinking and calculating because you're so slow.
Oh, yeah, that's really clever on your part. Chase, what are you going to do if you get locked up for 20 years? Are you going to come after me after you get out?
We were basically saying that's all you are. That's all you fucking are is just a big meathead.
Yeah.
But you proved us right.
Yep.
You sat there and you didn't say shit. We did it over and over. Go watch the video. It has 150,000 views.
I usually get a lot of views on my videos, yeah.
Nah, you'd be surprised. Nobody's watching.
Millions and millions of views on other people's channels.
Go to Francine. Go to Stevie Ray. Go to every show you've been on this last couple weeks and see how many views you got.
I get millions of views across the board every week.
Watching that shit.
I get millions of views, Chase. Does that bother you? Millions.
I was on Stevie Ray too, by the way. There's nothing special, I'm telling you. And there's nothing special about you, zero, bro. Even Stevie Ray was like, man, I'm not going to get in the middle of this shit. My brother's my brother. He said, this guy's this guy. He said, man, I'm just going to try to listen to the whole story. He said, but honestly, I don't pick sides.
Yeah, Stevie's a great guy. He's actually a good friend of mine, buddy.
And he made that super fucking clear that he liked you and respected you, but he'll never choose you over his fucking brother. Never.
I don't expect him to.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Chase.
Everybody else will take your pussy little friend Dolph Ziggler, and I'll take his head off too when I see him.
So you're publicly threatening Dolph Ziggler now, Nick Nemeth.
You got it. You got it.
What are you going to do to Dolph Ziggler?
Pussy too.
What?
If anybody defends you, I'm going to take them out too. I promise you.
You're now threatening a WWE superstar, Dolph Ziggler. That ringside, you got your new headline right there.
Hey,
yep.
Tell him when you see the little pussy ass blonde hair faggot.
Yeah,
I'm motherfucker, little 160, 70 pound little fucking motherfucker. I'll squash with one finger. You tell that motherfucker.
He's one of the best human beings I know. He's a hilarious, great guy.
Hey, another one is fucking what's his name? The Ryback, so piece of shit that you were with. Okay.
Oh, really?
So I'm telling you, anybody.
You're now threatening. You're threatening Curtis Axel as well.
You just see how their life turns out for them.
So you're threatening multiple individuals on top of myself now publicly.
What damage you fucking cost Curtis Axel? What damage you cost Dolph Ziggler? What damage you cost fucking Alicia Fox? I'm telling you.
You're gonna now. Alicia Fox isn't. What are you gonna do to Alicia Fox?
Fucking poor Marie, Phoenix Marie, that porn star. She's been fucked all of her life, and she's about to get fucked even more. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand this shit. You think about bringing them on your show, you're giving away secrets. You're that stupid.
That's what talk shows do. You bring guests on and talk to them.
I'm telling you, I'm going to follow up with those motherfuckers just because I know it's going to get you.
No, but Chase, but you're not. You're going to be locked up for a long time.
But let's see. Let's see if I go over there to her house. Let's see if she has drive-bys. She'll never know. I rent cars and shit. She'll never know it's me. I'm telling you. I use family members' cars. I'm telling
Chase, you don't have any family. There's no way that you have any valid family members, and that you are completely gone.
Ever find it. I guarantee you.
We Chase, you've given us away so many clues to finding you.
But listen, but I don't give a shit. I promise you.
What if I told you you're being tracked right now, Chase? How do you feel about that?
Find it.
How do you feel about being tracked right now?
What I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Your dumbass stays on this. We've tracked you the entire time, Chase. We know exactly where you're fucking at right now. We know exactly where you're at. Police are going to probably be there today, Chase.
Pussy.
Yeah?
I'm telling you, pussy. with your words, I'm telling, I swear to fucking God on my family member's life.
Chase, this is a great example of mental illness and not what to do.
I told you yesterday.
You're writing a playbook on like what the fuck not to do.
As long as I take you and your mom with me.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'm volunteering. I'll go sit there the rest of my life. I swear to God, I'll go there and rot the rest of my life.
Do you think it's your life purpose? So your life.
As long as I take you.
Yeah. We hear that. We hear that loud and clear.
I promise
Yeah, swear to God, right? Swear to God, right? Yeah.
I'll come to your house and blow the whole thing up as long as I take you and your mom with
I don't think
me.
you're quite capable of that, but
Do you understand that?
yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I promise you, if it comes to me dying, if I came to your house and you try to shoot, I'm shooting you too. So just understand that.
Chase, we will know we will see you for far before you see us.
Out in this plane, I promise you to fucking God, I'll go out. I'll have you shoot me. I don't give a shit. As long as I.
And I'll have no hesitation in emptying every clip that I have into your skull, just to make that publicly clear as well.
You never know how it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, as long as you die.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. That's all I give a fuck about. And your mom, we're not just gonna leave her there to have your fucking sad story of her son passing away. No, she's coming right behind you.
Chase, where does my mom? Chase, do you know where my mom works?
So trust me. Oh, and I'm not giving that information. That's too deep.
Why? You know you've given up everything else. Is it because you don't know shit?
Trust me when I tell you. I'll make it even better for you. I'll go into her work, and I won't let her know that it's me. How about that?
We know what you look like. We already got a police drawing. Chase, I know what you look like. I've seen you multiple times.
I'll go in this week. I'm going to use the name as a different name, okay? And I'm telling you, I will make it known to her without making it known to her. I'm telling you.
No, Chase, you're not capable of anything.
Good.
My mom's not working until we know that you're by the way that you're arrested.
Go ahead and show up to Philly and hire 3 or 4 security guards because you're going to need it.
I wouldn't need one of them for you, Chase. I wouldn't need one security guard. I could take care of you by myself with my bare hands.
Why did you hire in Los Angeles, pussy?
What are you talking about?
Why do you hire the security to the side of you in Los Angeles that we followed up on and found out you hired them?
Are you talking about the promoter that brought me out that stands between me and Boogeyman? The woman?
No security nowhere except for your pussy ass. That's it.
What are you talking about?
Bro, you think we can't find information? You think Eric didn't talk to people around there? He has fucking followings on YouTube too.
Yeah, Eric is going to be able to. Now, when Eric gets questioned by the police, what do you think is going to happen?
Fuck you, cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
And that fucking dry ass pussy of your mom.
Yeah. Ooh, big tough guy. Yeah.
I bet that throat's wet.
Yeah.
I bet that fucking slippery fucking throat's wet, though.
Hey, Chase. So if you like, hey, wait. Okay.
Tonsil's really, really good.
Yeah, we've established
really,
that.
Really good.
We've established that. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
See?
Yeah, hey.
You ain't catching shit.
Chase,
You're a little bitch. You're a little fucking bitch that lives with your fucking mom.
Chase, I've got a very nice house and I take care of my family. Let's establish that. I think everybody would be fortunate enough to be able to do this.
Live with her. That's what you do. You live with your mommy. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
You know what? Honestly, I would have no problem with that, being able to have a relationship with my family. So I just do it. Like, I think that people that do that, I think that's a cool thing. Yeah.
Leaving her dad across town and then sucking up to the little pussy mom. What do? You fuck her on the side? You have a little incest fucking shit on the side. What do you do? Honestly.
Chase. Also.
Have you ever had a sick thought in your head, hey, I'm going to fuck her in the nighttime? Have you ever? Be honest with me.
So when you get locked up for 20 years, when you get out, do you think you're going to still come after me?
Have you ever had a sick thought? Because I know you ain't getting no pussy. Like,
I'll tell you what, I'll give you an answer to that if you answer me.
I'm going to jack off. Do you ever think I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to hit her?
Yeah, Chase, let me.
Came out of this vagina. I'm going to go back in this vagina. Have you ever thought about that?
Chase, I'll answer you if you answer. I want you to answer one question from me.
Why can't you go back in the vagina? That's my question to you.
You spend 9 months trying to get out and your whole life trying to get back in. That's the story of every man, right?
You go back in the vagina. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah. When you get out of prison in 20 years, do you think you're going to come after me still?
Be honest.
Yeah.
Jennifer Murillo, I'm telling you, come on. This Phoenix Marie, be honest. Be honest here. Why have you never got married?
Chase, dude, I think a lot of people don't get married. A lot of people don't choose not to get married.
I'm asking your personal opinion. Why have you never got married?
I talk about it all the time on the show. Since you've listened, you should know the answer to that.
Okay, I'm asking you right now.
I'm specifically getting my life in order to be able to go back to wrestling and overcome everything with WWE and to get my health back. No, Chase. Chase, I think we could all say something's clearly wrong with you. Yeah. Chase, a lot of people choose to not get married and date. I don't know if that's kind of like the new thing.
Besides them, even Jennifer Rillo. You see how many times she tagged her own channel the other day? Y'all did that little fucking video. She just wants clout out of you. I swear to fucking God, you're so dumb.
Yeah.
She said it like 7 or 8 times. Hey, this is my channel, Jennifer Rillo. Jennifer Rillo, I'm a fucking real estate agent. I'm telling you, you don't know how many fucking times she said that for clout. I bet you the minute that shit hung up the video, she went home. I guarantee you, she didn't suck your dick. You didn't have any.
Chase, we hung out for a good portion of the day, actually, to give you specifically. I'm telling you, we hung out for a portion of the day.
And if she stayed 45 minutes, an hour after, because she didn't want to show you that she was using you.
But you just said the opposite, and I just told you what happened. Why can't you just accept the facts for what they are, that people like me, Chase?
You're so dumb. You're the type of fucking fragile man that you'll give them clout, but you won't even get nothing in return. You'll get no dick sucking. You'll get no fucking nut. You're just that stupid. I'm telling you.
What else, Chase? What else is there? What else bothers you? What else bothers you about me?
Bring Jennifer Murillo. Who the fuck knows Jennifer goddamn Murillo?
A lot more people know her than know you, Chase. That's for sure.
Who knows Phoenix Marie besides porn star?
I mean, Phoenix has millions upon millions of followers worldwide.
Phoenix Marie besides porn idiots that watch porn like yourself.
I actually don't watch porn, Chase. To give you another fact about myself. It's not good for your brain. It can cause erectile dysfunction, which you are clearly suffering from.
Come on. We want to hear the listing of all the money-making machines that you have going on. Feed Me More and Ryback TV. Ryback TV has 432,000 followers. That's it.
That's actually a very, very strong following on YouTube.
Said you made zero money off TikTok. You already said you made zero money off these other platforms. So where's the money coming in? And why are you having a problem with WWE suppressing your account if you have so much business?
Chase, nobody wants their account suppressed. I think that's a valid gripe. Everybody, because I'm so greedy, right? I want to be able to get for my work that I put in, the money for the work that I put in.
You were getting off 10%, and now you take it all the way to 35% because nobody's buying the fucking product.
Chase, there was a pandemic. Other supplement companies are doing 75%. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Show me.
It's online. I get the ads every day. 50%, 75%.
Is more place more things doing that shit. Your competitor that talks shit about you, I'm going to ask specifically about them to be fair. Do you think that they are having...
Okay, you go do that, Chase. You go do that to be fair before you run your mouth and say more things that aren't true. 75%
off. That's another fucking lie from your goddamn mouth.
It's not, Chase. I see the ads literally on Instagram all the time.
10% off to sign up. That's it. That's all they've ever had. They've never had shit. I had their product before.
Chase, there's a lot of supplement companies. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're damn right. And a lot better ones besides Feed Me More, right?
I don't know. You seem to go to my website a lot, so you apparently like something.
The only time I went to your website is to see the charity thing that you have, $1 per order. And it was on 5,148. That's how many orders.
Chase, we haven't done that for years. That was a brief thing that we did on Feed Me More Nutrition, Chase.
You would not believe how pathetic that is.
We raised thousands upon thousands of dollars to feed the homeless.
5,148, $1 per order, meaning you've had 5,148 orders.
In a very short period of time, Chase.
That's it.
That was Chase. That was like in a year period.
No, this is since they were open. This is shit that you were bragging. That's how I know about it.
No, Chase. I could tell you, Chase, that you have no idea what you're talking about.
Stupid ass went and said, no, I'm doing a Las Vegas charity shit. $1 per.
Oh, that sounds like a really horrible thing to do, huh?
When you even posted that shit to your stupid fucking website. And now you're talking about, no, that was different. And there's multiple. Shopify, this one, that one.
Yeah, we've had 3 different websites since we started. That's another fact, Chase. That's actually a thing. The orders get recounted on new websites, Chase. That's.
I just one ear out the other because I know what you're talking about is fucking bullshit.
It's not, Chase.
You're very good. You're very intelligent about covering shit up. I'm telling you.
I thought I was dumb. Now you're saying I'm intelligent?
About this one thing, about covering shit up, like about the fucking poll thing on Twitter. I swear to God, I've never seen somebody come up so fast with shit and know how to cover it up so neatly and nicely.
Chase, do you think that I would put retire in all my polls and not have a Feed Me?
Just like that. I put retired on the fucking poll.
Yeah, I made it, Chase.
And I did it on purpose because why would I do that otherwise?
Because dirt sheets then cover it, and I get more posts, more people seeing my post.
That's a very good logic comeback.
It is. I talked about it week 1 on when I did it on my Ryback TV, so everybody that follows me knew.
What you talking
about.
Yeah.
You talk about so much shit, including Vince's mom. But do you mean these things that you're saying, or are you apologizing to them 6 months later?
What?
That's the problem I have with you. Is you say shit like in the gym. You gave me that look.
What, Chase? What was the look that I gave you? I've got a mean face in general, Chase. I was on. Do you think maybe I was hurt and maybe it, like grimacing in pain?
Just for that one incident, you'd be surprised. Now that it's bad that you got FBI and police, but listen, I don't care. You see, I'm still here today.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit as long as
yes, you do.
You out of this goddamn planet. I'll come backstage WWE. I'll come to your personal house. I'll go to your dad's house. I'll go to fucking what's her name, Phoenix Marie's house. I'll go to fucking Jennifer Murillo's house. I swear to fucking God to you. If I know you're there and I can get you outside that house, I swear to fucking God. And I'm gonna be watching these fucking cunts too. And every time you hang out with them in the places you're going, just watch and see.
Chase, do you not have a job? Chase, you're not even in Vegas. You don't even know I don't even think you have a valid driver's license. There's no way that you'd get approved for that.
See me, I guarantee you. Call me John Cena. You can't see me, right?
Yeah.
So I guarantee you won't see me. But your mom will see this dick in her fucking throat.
Okay.
That's a promise.
You promise?
That's a promise. And I guarantee you, when you got off the live yesterday, I guarantee you, you went to that mom of yours and said, hey, this guy's back. He came on my live. We got to really, really keep this place secure.
Yeah, the first thing I did was call the FBI, and then the cops came out. Yeah, the cops came, and then the detectives, and now they're looking for you. We have search warrants and subpoenas getting issued to Twitter, and I've got an investigation team working on this right now. I'm telling you to your face.
I'll work your mom's throat.
Yeah.
I'll either get her head cut off, or I get her throat to be fucked.
You're going to cut my mom's head off now.
You choose it. You choose it then. Which one do you want?
You're going to, are you
want throat fucked?
What you're going to, are you going to cut my mother's head off?
Yeah, it's a role play thing we have. We're very freaky and silly. I know her for many years. Okay? So either I cut her head off role playing, or I'm going to stick this dick in the back of her throat. Which one do you want as our son?
What are you going to do to everybody else?
Oh, you'd be surprised. You'll see it when you see it.
I haven't seen anything though. That's the deal.
When you see it. That's
yeah.
what I keep telling you. Make a t-shirt. Put it on Feed Me. You will see it.
Chase, I want you to do me a favor. When the cops come to arrest you, will you please resist? Yeah. Are you going to resist when the cops come?
Listen, I won't be there. I won't be at my house because I'll be at your house outside the gate.
Chase, it's only a matter of time. You can try to run. They're going to find you.
I promise you, I won't be at my house. I'll be at yours. I'll be at Jen Murillo's.
Nope.
I'll be at Phoenix Marie's.
Chase, you're not here, and you're not even going to be able to get here, Chase. They're going to find you.
Let's see.
Are you going to try to resist the cops when they try to arrest you?
Listen, let's see.
Are you going to try to take out the cops, Chase?
Let's see.
What I'm asking you, what are your feelings on cops when the cops come to arrest you? No.
And put this dick in your fucking mouth, I'll do it.
Wait, so now you're gonna get all gay on me? When did you? I have nothing against gay people. I respect all people of all gender preferences, but I didn't realize that was your case preference as well. Yeah.
I told you. I'll go out this plane. I'll die.
Yeah, but I guess choosing to go gay before you goes. I guess that's a choice.
On live, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
I'll go out. I'll die. You should shoot me, but I'm going to shoot you first. I promise you.
Well, so the cops should probably come with high concern on you.
You have to hit that gun and hit me. Hey, you do whatever you need to do, but I promise you, I will hit you, and I'll make sure that I bring a person, maybe two, whatever the case. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna say, hey, and whatever amount of money this takes, I'll pay it. I'll do it. This is on live, dude. And I promise you to fucking.
You don't have that much money, Chase. I think that's been established.
Out of this planet. Let's just see. Let's just fucking see. You continue with the police, continue with the FBI, continue with your shit, and you're going to see how fast it comes down on you.
Yeah.
You just see if I'm a man of my word.
Chase, it's been 12 years. I think that, you're scared, and I think now you're in denial that this is happening. Your life is over, Chase. Chase, your life is over.
Patiently waiting for this. And the whole time you went through WWE shit and you failed that shit, they fired you and nothing to do with
Chase, none of that happened, by the way. I was highly successful and walked away.
And they cut your pay. That's why you had a problem re-signing it, because they cut your
Chase, they offered me millions of dollars to stay, Chase.
It was all about the money.
Chase, they offered me millions of dollars to stay.
3 years, you're getting paid 1.5 every 3 years, and then they cut your pay, in fucking St. Louis and whatever it was, and then that's
Chase, you don't know what you're talking about. You're now. I don't even know what you're quoting.
Fucking van, because they cut your fucking pay so much that you knew they were using you, right? Because time you paid travel expenses, time you paid food, gas, hotel, you were staying at these high-end hotels, right? I know. Okay, so if you're staying at all these high-end hotels, rent a car, a lot of expenses.
I stayed at Holiday Inns most of the time. I'm pretty frugal.
Okay, but just listen a second. So high-end hotels is what you said with your own words. You spend a
at
lot
different times, but usually Holiday Inns, you know, the Hampton Inn or whatever.
Which is a higher-end hotel, right, compared to a Days Inn?
It's a middle class hotel.
Holiday Inn, $120, Days Inn, $60, completely different, right? Okay, so it's a little bit higher end. It's not. That's like where Adam Copeland and them used to stay. All the wrestlers used to stay.
Are you talking about Edge? What about Edge? Edge and me, I get along with Edge. Are you going to threaten Edge? Are you going to threaten Edge as well? I like Edge, but I like him. He's. I think he's a great guy. Are you gonna hurt him?
But do you know this? Because when I said the word, you said Edge. That's something a Mark would do. A Mark, whenever somebody gives their real name, they would say, "Hey, that's."
No, usually the Marks try to do the real names. We call each other by our wrestling names all the time because we're in the business and do it.
Put his title in the front of his book, Adam Copeland, where he wants people to know.
That's usually Marks that try to say the real name to sound smart that they know the names of the guy. That's usually what the Marks do. I'm just giving you what I know from being in the business my whole life.
The one went through Tough Enough. The one that couldn't do shit to the Big Show was gonna slap you upside your fucking pussy ass head. Where you talked about, the weight has nothing to do with it, Carter.
I love Big Show. Yeah, Big Show's a great human being. We've had fantastic matches over the years.
And you fucking knew goddamn well that weight couldn't do shit to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle would beat your fucking ass with a real fucking wrestler.
Kurt's a great guy as well.
Champion.
Yeah, I'm pretty tough too, though, Chase. I think that's been established.
With his eyes closed.
Yeah.
You don't understand. With his eyes fucking.
I like Kurt Angle a lot. I have a lot of respect for him. Would you try to hurt Kurt Angle?
No, but I will.
Yeah. Who else are you gonna hurt?
And Dolph Ziggler, I will.
Yeah. How would you take out Dolph how would you take out Dolph?
You just do me a favor. Okay?
Okay.
Whenever you go to the strip with Dolph Ziggler, another night on the town, y'all go out to the little clubs or fucking.
We go out occasionally. Yeah.
Just do me a favor. Since y'all are really, really big tough guys, okay? Just come on the night before on live. Let me know that you're going to be there. And you see, you bring those people, bring as much people as you want, okay?
Well, how many guys? What are we gonna have, like a 3-on-3 match or what? What's the deal?
For one-on-one, if Dolph gets involved, my homie will get involved.
So we're gonna do a tag match on the strip?
No. Just one-on-one. I promise you. We're gonna do an MMA match. Okay, we're gonna go behind the building. No police, no FBI. And I'm gonna see if you agree to this. Because if you say yes, I'm taking it for your word. If you say no, I wouldn't even show up. I'll fucking, you're a waste of time to me, right?
Okay. What is the match? We're gonna do an MMA match behind the building on the strip.
MMA match, no gloves. Okay. Just a real
bare knuckle.
Fight.
Bare knuckle.
But listen, straight up bare knuckle. Just me and you. If Dolph gets involved, my guy will get involved. If you bring a gun, I'll have a gun already there.
But how would I'm not going to bring a gun if I'm going out to the strip. I'll get.
Okay. Then I'm not either.
Okay, so no guns now. Okay.
But listen, Ryan, I won't bring a weapon. I won't bring any type of. I just bring my fist. Just me and you.
Okay.
We go at it. We just go at it. Okay. Just 3 rounds, 4 rounds, whatever.
How many minutes? 3 or 5 minute rounds?
But just listen. I know you're just fucking doing the troll thing because I know you're not a fighter.
No, I'm asking you. Are we doing 3 or 5 minute rounds?
You just tell me the day and the time.
Are we doing boxing or MMA? 5 minute rounds?
No, MMA.
So
3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That's your choice.
Can we do 5 rounds? I would like it to be a championship program. 5 5-minute rounds. Okay, I'm in. So far, I'm listening.
You got it. Okay, so you tell me the place and you tell me the time.
We'll probably be at one of the strip clubs, so maybe behind Sapphires. Disco Inferno's there, and we could have him referee actually.
This is a straight up beef match. Okay, just my fist against your fist.
Did you just call it a fucking beef match?
Yeah, street beef, you stupid fuck. You never heard of a beef match?
Oh, I thought you meant because I'm so fucking jacked. I just thought because I'm so fucking jacked. I get it. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. You never heard of a beef match?
No, I thought you were just talking about my gigantic muscles. Yeah.
Meat on the table.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're fucking dumb. I'm telling you. You give me the day, you give me the time, okay? And you see if I don't show up because I got it. Just my fist against your fist. Let's see.
I would actually prefer that over all this killing talk and threatening my friends and family.
I know. But let's see. I want to see if you're a man or not. Since you called me out, I'm calling you out.
Oh, you know I'm about it.
Faith. You're always going to use Rowdy Rob. You're going to use GTS, go to sleep. You're always going to use different people's shit, including Goldberg's look. That's why everybody calls it Goldberg.
I don't think that's exactly. Oh, Chase, stop it. Don't do that to me, Chase. Jesus, don't say Goldberg's name.
fucking strength that he gives and that fucking velocity.
Chase, Goldberg's going to find out that Ryback rules.
I'm Ryback Reese. I can take on fucking Goldberg.
I can defeat the legend known as Goldberg like that.
In my life, that gave me that feeling upon me that you could tell that the person in front of me just had that about
He has a high energy that I want to experience and be in the ring with because I have that energy.
Goes 15 or 20 times, you name out fucking nothing. I try to motivate you. I try to tell you, hey.
I think, well, good job, Chase. I've done pretty well for myself since then. Thank you.
Because you listened. You listened, didn't you? You're a little bitch ass. You're not a follower. Okay? You're not a fucking leader of no kind. You're a follower. That's exactly what you did at goddamn Gold's Gym. And I sat there and I told you, hey, this is what it is. This is what you listened, didn't you?
Chase, wait, did you come to talk to me or did I stop and talk to you?
Exactly.
You came and talked to me, I think, right?
I was standing on the front counter, you dumb bitch. What the fuck are you even talking about? You came up about lean bodies. What are you talking about? We've discovered this.
Did you work at the Gold's Gym?
Yo, I might have.
There we go.
You will never know.
Oh, we've just got a little more info because I don't think you worked there, but I think.
Hey, pussy, you'll never know.
I got to give it to you. You got a few different voices on you.
Hey, I am from India. I am your biggest fan, Ryback. I wanted to know. I'm from Mumbai, India. I wanted to know when you come to India. I support you, my man. I think WWE has big loss without you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Do you think that's true?
I could tell you a conversation that Triple H and Stephanie came up to me when I got back from India, and they go, "We can't believe you had that many people." And we were so.
That John Cena, there'll never be another John Cena. Yeah, you're damn right. When you look at this meathead, yep. What it do?
Chase, that was another character.
They're going to replace the almighty John Cena, the icon that sells out arena after arena all around the fucking world.
I think John's legendary career.
Words.
Yeah.
In Triple H's own words. He sells out arenas all around the fucking world. And they're going to replace it with, yeah. What is
Chase, I was Ryback. I wasn't Skip Sheffield at that point.
That's the
Get your facts right, Chase.
Yeah. What it do?
Chase, you are all over the place.
What it do?
Yeah.
What it do? This is a character you came up with.
Chase, do you want it? Do you want
to Ryback that involved to nothing? Look at you today, 41-year-old, washed up in Las Vegas, Nevada. You're doing absolutely nothing.
I think I'm doing enough to get your attention. I think that's been established. I've got the support of people all over the world.
Ryback TV is another income. Show me. Go to YouTube.com. Show me how much you earn off of Ryback TV. I want to see with these 30 fans in here.
You want to know the financials on that as well?
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you want the last month?
Shove up your mom's pussy. Do that.
Okay. Well, I was going to give it to you. I got it right here. I can give you that information.
Guess what? Your mom's the type of bitch I got to roll around a flower to find the wet spot. And that spot that's wet is typically wrinkled.
Chase, it's a privilege. You understand it's a privilege to be able to get older and age. Chase, you're going to age in prison. You're going to rot away in prison if you're not killed. I have a feeling you're going to be shot dead by the police, knowing what I know about you.
I know that motherfucker ain't getting wet no more. That's for damn sure. And you know that for a fact. At her age, in her 60s, that motherfucker ain't wet. I'm telling you, that shit ain't wet.
Chase, do you have a mom? Do you have a mom, Chase?
I watch this fucking cum on her face, and I'm telling you, that shit will be wet, and she'll love it.
Do you have a mom? Do you have a mom, Chase?
The only thing she'll say to me is, feed me more.
Okay, let's get back.
She'll say this, though. She'll say, baby, feed me more. She'll say, my son Ryback Reese, that's his gimmick, but I want you to feed me this cock.
Yeah.
She'll say, I promise you. She'll say, I don't give a fuck what you said to him.
Chase, where are you at? Where are you recording right now, by the way, Chase?
Whatever said is said, but guess what? Whenever you say that to me, you want to drill my.
Chase, I want you to make me a promise. The moment the cops show up, just like the movie Shawshank Redemption, The Warden, I want you to put that gun to your head, Chase, and I want you to pull the trigger. Do you understand me? Yeah.
He wants to fuck your little asshole until it fucking turns out the other way. He wants to put this.
Chase, you're a virgin. We've established that. And Twitter, I think that I ran a poll on Twitter and it said you were a virgin 100%.
I'm going to keep pushing it deeper and deeper in your tonsils.
Yeah.
I want that shit to get so slippery and wet. I want her to gag. I want to see her eyes. I want to see her looking up at me. I swear, I want to see all this. And this is because of you, but I want to see this shit. And then what I want to do is I want to keep her sticking that dick in the back of her throat. Just continue. After she's like, all that. Okay, now I want to pick her ass up, turn around the fucking bed, and fuck her brains out.
Chase, what are you going to do when the cops show up, probably when you're talking on here, and come and take you out?
And I promise you.
That'd be something on Ryback TV if we can hear the actual gunshots put you out. What a beautiful sight that would be.
Dad never laid it down. That's for damn sure.
Rob, you're talking about, oh, buddy, you have no idea. Pops is the man. Pops is the man.
Pops needs that. See how it's done. So does his son Ryback, that's been taking steroids, testosterone all of his life at
TRT since 28. I've been very transparent about that.
Yes, I knew you were gonna fucking say that. You're always gonna fucking
say you know everything about me, Chase. You old silly goose, you know it.
All during WWE, right? All during WWE.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with primary hypogonadism. That is, yeah.
Tell me these guys that are not taking this shit. Tell me these guys that are still successful. You're the only one. You fucked your testosterone. You're like a Dwayne Johnson. Hey, I tried this shit when I was younger. It got so bad that it made me have bitch tits.
No, I've never once said that. That's a lie, Chase.
No, you're not getting the concept. You're so dumb.
No, you're just spewing out lies.
He tried it, and then it gave him bitch shit, so he never tried again. What you're saying is, I tried it when I was younger. It didn't give me that much of effect.
It shut down my natural testosterone is what happened. And then I needed it to go on TRT at 28.
TRT is because whenever you put testosterone in your body, you're putting fake testosterone in your body.
You would know that. You've done this yourself, Chase. Yes.
So your natural stops making you, dumb fuck. So
yes.
What you're doing is you cut off your testosterone. Your balls shrunk. Your dick doesn't work. That's why you have to take.
Is that why you're upset?
Cypionate. That's why you have to take that testosterone cypionate that you're prescribed, right? That's why you have to take that shit. I looked it up too, by the way. Your medical record, I can go to it also. I have family members in the medical field. And I'm telling you, bro, cypionate.
Chase, you clearly now you're really stretching things.
But listen, 200 milligrams.
You didn't check any medical records. I told on the show, I've told people I've been on TRT since 28. Chase, you're desperate. You look it. You're not what you say you are, and you're going to go to prison, Chase. You're done. We're going to charge you. We're going to prosecute you, and you're going to prison.
Always made it very clear, and I thank God for more days that he called you out. He said, isn't it funny that Ryback has to make sure he says TRT mid-range level? Why do you have to say that?
Because people want to know specific facts. That's called being completely transparent.
He passed away tomorrow. Trust me. I can put it on the news today. I'm going to put it on the news today. Ryback Reese passes away. Let's see how many people's like, oh, RIP. I guarantee you these 30 people that are in here are going to be the only ones that says rest in peace.
Chase,
I'm going to say, hey, that motherfucker, thank God, more oxygen for me. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to leave that comment on down and say, more oxygen for me to fuck his mom's throat.
Yeah. Chase, I'm protected. You're not. You're going to be found. I've got a lot of great people helping me out on this.
And you know this firsthand. You've never met somebody so goddamn evil that I actually turned you into the person that you are. I heard you on Francine's show, and she's like, I like the nicer Ryback than this evil mean Ryback, whatever she used. And I'm telling you, bro, you know this firsthand. The way I talked to you and fucking dogged your ass out in Tampa, I turned you into this person. I know I did. I'll even take the blame for it.
Chase, you've not. Chase, I don't think. Are you talking about when I cut promos, Chase?
You are not.
You don't know when I'm working and not working. Okay.
Because even Francine, she said, I missed the old Ryback. You see, people knew you for you, the little soft person that you were.
No, I think she's talking about when I'm just talking in a calm, nice voice.
As Tanya said, good-hearted, gentleman, nice guy, whatever the case is. She said, wonderful. You might be these things, right? But all the other things that you think that you are, you're not, bro. That's the.
What else do I think I am, Chase?
But you're not an MMA fighter.
I've never claimed to be an MMA fighter. I've just done training just for my own personal enjoyment.
But why even say that? Because that shit's not going to help you.
Yeah, well, it's great. It's great exercise. It's great for self-confidence. It's great for building relationships. You should know all this being an MMA expert.
Please, well, please. You just come show me your skills. That's it.
So
come do it in the ring, come do it in the match, come do it in WWE. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
You said behind the building on the strip, me and you, Disco Inferno's there.
I'll have two people come scope out the area to make sure that you're not fucking around. Because if you are, I won't even show up. I won't even be there. I'm telling you.
Wait, I thought you said you were going to be there. Now you're backing out of our You're backing out of our MMA fight?
I'm going to make sure this goes very, very smoothly, and you're not the type of hypocrite little bitch to back out of. I know you get the cops involved, but you won't come fight.
Wait, so are we going to, do we have to, what is the attire? Jeans, or are we going to do MMA shorts? Or,
you just do this for me.
can I wear the spandex tights to show off my leg muscles?
Listen.
Yeah.
If you don't show up, you're a bitch.
Okay, we got that established.
I'm the bitch.
Yeah.
If I don't show up, I'm the bitch.
But you just said you weren't going to show up because you think I'm going to pull something funny.
If the cops show up, you're a bitch, bro. You're not defending yourself. You're not about it. I'm telling you, you can say all the shit in the world about, I don't have the time, I'm not wasting the time. You can say all that shit you want, but if somebody just fucking disrespect your mom and threaten your fucking mom, like if somebody threatened my mom, which I do have, by the way, let me tell you what would happen. I swear to fucking God to you, I would never call the police. I take that shit in my own hands.
Yeah, but that's because you have nothing going else on in your life, Chase. You're a loser. Chase, that's called being a fucking loser. Chase, I've got much bigger goals and dreams and ambitions that you could ever imagine. I enjoy my life and helping people and living my dream each and every day. Chase, I didn't get my health back to go ruin it trying to, yeah. But Chase, that just shows you have nothing going on in your life.
You're at 100%. You got the stem cells. You're all good. You're all hooked. You're about to go back to wrestling, hopefully in July. So if you can wrestle in July, why can't you fight now?
We are. We're setting that up right now, Chase. The MMA fight behind the building on the strip.
Stop being a little pussy-ass little bitch. You wear the little faggot jeans. Go copy Johnson. If you're going to copy everybody else. GTA,
the jorts? Are we going to all wear you? Okay, we're making progress. Jorts. Bare knuckle jorts street fight. I'm all fucking in for this, by the way.
You're going to copy the John Cena, and you're going to copy CM Punk. But guess what? At the end of it, you talk shit about Goldberg, you talk shit about CM Punk, and you talk shit about John Cena.
Wait, what'd I say about Goldberg now? What'd I say about Goldberg?
And you covered it up a couple weeks ago. You said, yeah, I was on the interview. I did say I could take on Ryback and fucking Goldberg and beat him. Didn't you? Didn't you?
What are you talking about, Chase?
And you're like, I would never disrespect Bill Goldberg like that.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for Bill. I get along with a lot of guys in the business. But I want the match with him. I want to end his career. Yeah. It's feeding time, bitches. There you go. Get it out, buddy. Get it out.
Wrestling ring in your backyard.
Yeah.
The indie show, and just like Miz says, wrestle for the rest of your fucking life, or go in the indie scenes and wrestle if you love this so much, right?
That's what the goal is going to be. Actually, that's literally what the goal will be. If
you love the money that comes.
I love it as it comes along with it. Absolutely, I think money is essential for the goals that I have.
Real house that you're making a little money off of, and you have the little feed me more, and you have the little Ryback TV. That's it.
Chase, you have nothing. You know nothing about my financials, Chase, and my investments. I can tell you that much.
All you have. I specifically asked you yesterday, and I swear to God, you even mentioned it. You're like, yeah, I have Ryback TV. Yeah, there's bro, you have shit. You have nothing.
Chase, I think. I mean, I have a lot, Chase.
The same cars you had before. All of these years I've known you. I swear to God, you.
Chase, I just got that a year and a half ago, and I'm on the reserve for the Cybertruck that's been delayed. I've talked about that publicly.
You didn't sell, did you?
The what?
Your older cars. You have your older cars that you didn't sell, did you? Exactly. You just bought the other car, the fucking other car. I get it, but I'm telling you, you didn't sell your other cars, did you? No. Exactly.
Wait.
That's the whole thing of it is you don't get it, bro. You say all this fucking shit, these lies, and you have a way to cover it up sometimes. Very few times you do. You'll cover it up. But very few times you'll let that shit slip. You won't even fucking.
Chase, is this really worth throwing all your life away? You've literally thrown your entire life away.
I told you 100 times. I will take you out of this planet. It's worth it to me.
Yeah.
If it's taking you out, if it's taking your mom out with you,
so
I'm taking her out before you.
We should probably lock you up for a very long time then, right?
But listen, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. But I'm promising you, I will get you.
You won't.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm okay with going to jail. I'm okay with going to prison. I'm okay with them putting me in the back for a 23 hours a day lockdown. I swear to God to you, I'm okay with it. As long as I sit there.
Beautiful thing that you're saying all this. Thank you very much, Chase.
As long as I sit there in that fucking cell every day and just know, I can picture in the back of my head that blood on you and the blood on your mom. Yeah. I promise you, and those fucking dumbass little pussy dogs. I promise you.
Chase, dogs are beautiful animals and full of love. The fact that you're willing to harm a dog is really telling on your personality.
It's worth it, bitch. It's worth it. It's fucking.
As long as you're okay with it, I mean, that's all that matters, right?
I'm more than okay with it. You see, I'm still here, right?
What are you going to do when the cops show up? Are you going to try to resist the cops?
But listen, don't worry about it because it's none of your business.
Oh, I mean, it kind of is my business. It's become 100% my business now. You've made it my business.
To defend you, right? to help you. So at that point,
I think I'm defending the world by getting you off the streets. I think we're making the world a better place getting you off the streets.
Business. That's what you don't know. You're putting your nose in some business that's not yours.
Chase, I think that's the complete opposite of exactly what's going on. I'm pretty sure you've contacted me and I haven't been stalking you for 12 years.
Well, first off, your Twitter's open and you allow fans to come in here.
That's what Twitter, everyone, that's what Twitter, that is exactly what the platform is.
Me to come in here, right? So you're the one, okay, you're allowing me to talk right now, you stupid dumb fuck.
I'm so dumb for this. I'll keep you on as long as you want. I'll go for 5 hours with you today.
I will too, bitch.
I don't think you, I don't think you can.
So let's see what you're about.
Let's go. You want to have a little promo class? Go rowdy, rowdy, motherfucker. Let's go. Yo, you won't do that.
I just want to see how scared you are.
Oh, I'm so scared, Chase.
Because I bet you anything. You said that shit to CM Punk, bro. I bet you, hey, I fucked up.
Wait, now we're back onto this. Chase, I'm telling you, it didn't happen, Chase.
This is how you are. You're even apologizing to me. I'm sorry, man, if I've done anything, whatever I've done, I don't even know. Like, this is who you are.
Yeah, if I ever did anything to, like, I don't recall anything ever with you, Chase, other than you threatening to kill me. So
just because you don't recall it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I was on crutches. Do you think maybe I was grimacing in pain walking in the gym, and in your crazy head you thought I gave you a dirty look?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll let the police and let them know that you didn't fucking know what you've done to me.
Chase, hold on. Let's take a break real quick. Let feedmemore.com, guys. New customers can save 30%. Discount code Ryback 30. Returning customers, feed me 20. Free shakers with all orders, guys. Feedmemore.com. Just wanted to get a plug. We're going a little long. I wanted to get a little plug in. I'm all about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, back to the cock again.
If you want to fuck RybackReesMom.com. If you want to fuck her throat out, hit up the fucking address 6648 Sheldon Road, right in Las Vegas.
Chase. Ooh, you looked up online something. You don't even know if it's true or not.
Hey, I got all your.
Hey, yo, I'm the bad guy.
I am a big fan, my man. I'm from Bombay, India. Mumbai, whatever it is. I'm sorry, I forget my own hometown.
Chase, will you please pull the trigger when the cops show up there?
No, but I will to your skull.
I don't think that you're going to do that.
I will to your skull.
Yeah?
On live. I'll do it to your skull.
How are you going to have the live going before you get here?
Nah, I'm not going to record none of this. I thought about it. It's not going to really be.
Well, you just said for 2 hours you were going to record. Now you're going back on it? Are you a liar? Are you full of shit, Chase? Are you a bullshitter?
I'm going to record it, but I'm not going to post it.
Oh, okay.
Sense?
Well, is that so I can watch it over and over before you kill me?
I want to watch it over and over again. You're going to be dead.
Oh, that's like totally, dude. I get it. Yeah. And then you're going to like fuck me right before you kill me, right? Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be on your back where you typically are in the ring. You're going to be on the ground.
Chase, I've got a winning record. I've got wins over the most legends and Hall of Famers. I've got a very impressive win-loss record.
You're not going to get up this time. This time you're not going to get up. You're just going to stay down.
Oh, the final pinfall, huh?
And I want to see your mom come in there and we'll see you laying on that fucking floor. Fucking red.
Are you going to be fucking me are you going to fuck me in front of my mom too?
I promise you, the minute she comes in,
are you going to make me go gay before you take me out? Chase, no, stop fucking my ass, Chase. Chase, stop. Chase, 22 through your skull will put you down.
She pulls that shit on me, she'll get an AK in her skull.
So you're going to have an AK and recording alive at the same time. Okay.
I promise you, AK will go through your fucking house too.
Yeah. That's another.
So how about that? Now that I'm thinking about it, how about I hit you and you never see it?
How are you going to do that? You have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at.
Nope.
But where am I at?
We're going to find that out very shortly. Got a little Jim Carrey going on there, Chase. Yeah, have you got my new hot sauce yet on leagueoffire.com? I'd like to get a little plug for that. Everyone check out my new hot sauce on leagueoffire.com.
Go to Feed Me More Cops.
2 trading cards that come with everything.
Supported with Ryback Reeds. Go to feedmemore.com.
Oh, yeah.
And you get some of our bullshit products that ain't worth a shit, and we're just trying to make a little money here because I stopped making money from the WWE.
That's what people do when you stop a career. You usually ensue and pursue another career. You should highly look into it. I mean, before all this happened, I'm sure you don't work.
They try to go make some more money, don't
Yeah.
they? Except for you, dumb fuck.
Money is oxygen, Chase. That's kind of you in life. You need it. And that's why you're not happy, is you don't have a lot of it, and you're unhappy. You didn't get hugs and kisses as a kid.
You're not getting any fucking oxygen, are you?
Oh, I get perfect oxygen. I have a very good breathing efficiency rate.
That's why you're going back to do some signings and wrestling again.
That's what you do when you're going back into the game.
You're so passionate.
You meet your fans and you make money. That's what it's all, and everyone wins.
Absolutely. You're so passionate about it. You love this so much.
I love, since I was a little kid, I've been watching. I love wrestling more than anything. Wrestling, weightlifting, and supplements are three things I love.
Go on the indie scene.
I did for 3 years after I left and helped. Yeah.
Some more fucking work. You botched fucking a lot of people, right?
What botch? Let's talk about the botches. What are my botches?
Mark Henry, Fat Albert. Let's keep naming them. Come on.
What was?
Punk. Let's keep naming them.
Wait, what was the botch with Mark Henry?
Isn't it funny? You didn't name one. I
Yep.
just named three. You just told me to name them. You couldn't fucking name one, and you're the one that did it. You stupid fuck.
Okay, Chase. What was the Mark Henry botch?
That's the only thing you have to say. See, okay. You know goddamn well you botched Mark Henry. You botched.
Wait, but what was the Mark Henry? Wait, Chase. What?
Botched CM Punk, didn't you?
Chase, what was the Mark Henry botch?
Shock him, you dumb fuck.
You're talking about WrestleMania with the planned finish? Are you talking about the planned finish of him grabbing the ropes and me falling on my face?
You see, you ask me the question, I tell you.
But that wasn't a botch. That was going through with the planned finish, Chase.
That's the problem. You were doing a shell shock on Tenzai. You botched that shit. You were doing a shell shock on fucking Mark Henry. You botched that shit.
That was a planned finish. The Tenzai one was not planned. We covered it up with a meat hook.
He landed on the fucking floor. He was supposed to go through the middle of the table to break his fall. That way he could land on the padding.
He landed on the padding that was laid down still, and the table did break. But yes,
he was supposed to break the fall through the table.
Chase, I can tell you one thing: the table does not break the fall hard on that kind of thing.
You think I'm listening to you?
You should. I have a lot of experience. I've had a lot of table matches with your boy. He botched. CM Punk botches all the time. Everybody botches. It's part of wrestling. Literally, I have a very low botch rate to high. I have a very low botch to success rate. I am highly successful in the moves that I do. Type in.
He doesn't even know you.
He doesn't know me. Type it in. He wouldn't talk about me if he didn't.
Doesn't know you. He met you a couple times. He doesn't fucking know you.
Everybody knows the big guy. What are you talking about? Everybody loves the big guy.
He says you're a fucking Ryback. You're another Ryback. He means you're a piece of shit.
Oh, is that what that means? A real, kind of like a Roy. Kind of like Roy Munson from Kingpin, but that happy ending, we see what happens. So
these are your friends, though, right? The friends that talk shit about you, these are your friends.
I didn't say MJF was my friend, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't say that.
No, MJF, he's your friend, though, right?
If you type in MJF botches, I'm sure you'll find him messing up too.
I'm not asking about botches. I'm asking you a question. Is he your friend?
No, we're not friends.
Exactly. You see how you just said that? You said I know him.
I do know him. We know you. People in the wrestling business know other wrestlers.
A couple of times. And the couple of times he saw you, he wanted nothing to do with you. I'm telling you firsthand. He wanted nothing to do with you.
Oh, is he scared of Big Bad Ryback, you think?
No. Because he's got stardom in AEW. Okay, and he doesn't want to be affected by some fucking cancer. Somebody that's already talked shit about Vince. He wants to go to WWE one day.
Interesting, right? You say all the things that all these accounts that were slandering and putting all the same things that this one person is putting out over and over. Yeah.
Why you don't see Dolph? Hey, tell your buddy Dolph Ziggler to come on your channel and talk shit about WWE. I want to see it.
That doesn't happen. People under contract would never do that. Why?
Because he gets paid from there, and he'd rather get paid $1 than have your friendship. He'll never.
No, I would never. By the way, that's anybody there. That I'm professional enough to understand that dynamic. I wouldn't expect him to give up his income for the sake, and we're friends still. So just to clarify.
How long have you known Curtis Axel to this day? Years upon years. So why would they give up their job to put you as a friend? Come on your show. Right?
I think you're going to be shocked to find out just how deep that runs, Chase.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I want to see. I want to have this shit back. I want to see what's backed up with you. If you're just talking all this shit or if you're really about it.
I'm about it. I think everyone knows I'm about it, except for you, Chase.
I was backstage WWE Tampa. You didn't do shit.
I had you taken out by security so that I could continue on with my job and go on to TV to entertain millions of people. I'm not going to go beat up somebody in catering and then have my entire day ruined. You are worthless to me. Chase, I'm just being honest with you. I haven't thought about you since I left Tampa.
You met the right one. I promise you before goddamn God, you met the right one. You think that you're tough. You think that you're bad. You think that this WWE really set your ego out of your head.
WWE wrestling has nothing to do with being tough, but it takes a special mental and physical toughness to do it.
You met the fucking right one.
I would call it the wrong one, personally.
You heard that saying, there's always somebody bigger and badder and stronger.
Well, it's not you, Chase. I don't think you're bigger and badder than anybody.
Well, meet me in person then, bitch.
What, I've been trying to set that up with you, but you're clearly, you keep threatening to kill me and my family and my friends now.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to shoot your goddamn soul out. I'm telling you I will.
Okay, the soul can't be shot, Chase. The bullet would go through the soul, and then I would.
It's a threat, pussy.
Yeah.
It's a threat. Put my bullet in your soul.
Are you gonna come into Rybackville all hot and bothered?
I'm gonna come into your house.
You're gonna come into Rybackville,
Whatever you call it. Whatever you call it, I'm gonna come into that house. I promise.
How are you gonna get in, Chase?
And I think that's gonna do the most damage to you, to tell you the truth.
How are you gonna get into the house, Chase?
I'm telling you, I'll see how you come and go.
No, I'm asking you. Why can't you give it? Chase, what gym do I work out at?
I'll shoot out your motherfucking tire. I'll leave you on the interstate. And I'm telling you, I'll kill you right there on the side. I'm telling you right now. You have no idea who you're talking to.
So it'd probably be a good idea to lock you up for a long time then.
I promise you to fucking God, I'll shoot your goddamn car when I see it.
Yeah?
Okay, you have to hear my words. So if your car gets shot up, it's me, right? Yes. I'm telling you. I'll shoot your mom's car when she goes to work. I'm telling you, you'll never find me. You'll never find me.
Chase, why do you think you're so special that you're not going to be found by the FBI and the police?
I use bullets that are erased. Let me just say it like that.
All kind of like your Twitter accounts that you don't think that they're going to get all that information off of, right? Okay. Why, Chase, why are you deleting your accounts? Why are you deleting your accounts?
Listen, don't worry about it. Just worry about
Chase, if you're so big, bad, and tough, why are you deleting your accounts? I'm not really too worried about that, quite honestly.
Well, after every show, at the ending of the show, hey, thanks for that. If anybody can get that recording, that could really help me. Why do you do that shit? Why do you say this shit in the middle?
Because
of the
you are a detriment to society, and we need to get you off the fucking streets.
This recording, you stupid fuck.
The what?
I know what's recording and what's not. So do you think you're that intelligent that I'm sitting here talking and talking? No, I'm giving this to you. I'm telling you firsthand.
Yeah.
You know how crazy I am for 12 years, bro. I promise you to fucking God, your head, your throat is mine. I'm killing you. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Forget AEW, forget WWE. Your mom is gone off this planet. I'm telling you firsthand.
You understand, like, you're going to be locked away for the rest of your life with the information you've given us. I just hope you understand that. Yeah.
Bullshit Ryback, right? So I'm telling you, you just go to your mom like you did last night. Hey, this guy's really. That's why I told you. I guarantee you. You went to your mom last night before bed after that live. And you said, "Hey, this guy's back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he came back on the live acting so crazy and delusional. But we need to really keep this house on lockdown." And be very careful. I bet you went to that safe and got any little weapons and shit you got to put them out. But bro, I'm telling you, I bet you didn't take that GTS to go to sleep last night because you don't want that deep.
I took 6 capsules right about an hour before bed. I swear to God I did. I slept like a baby all night. Chase, we've got top-notch security. We've got cameras. We've got cops around the neighborhood. And I've got a friend staying in the house until we find you. I'm literally telling you. I'm telling you what I have. Like, what are you going to do with my cop buddy that's staying downstairs also, Chase? What are you going to do when that happens?
Hey, take 8 pills, take 6 pills, take whatever you want. I'm telling you, I want you to be sound asleep. It's better for me, right? And those dogs, I'll watch them. Those dogs make a lot of noise when somebody comes in or comes by the door. I already know this.
Yeah, that's what dogs do, Chase. So you're giving calming information that everybody knows. This isn't top secret. Dogs bark when like an alarm goes off.
And you don't even know it. You're so dumb. I could be a mailman in your neighborhood. I could work for FedEx.
You don't work for anyone. You're jobless, Chase. You don't have a fucking job. You tweet about me 24/7 from wherever you're living.
You don't know shit. That's the crazy thing. I know all this about you, but you don't know shit about me, bro.
Yeah, I'm a public figure, Chase. A lot of people know. That's what happens when you're known worldwide.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I fucking promise you.
Okay.
I fucking promise you. You see, on every fucking live, you see how many times at the end of the live, You're gonna say, "Thank you guys so much. Please clip that recording and send it to me."
Yeah, I always thank my listeners though with that, and I think that Chase, you understand that that's literally going to the FBI and Twitter and this is going to help. This is going to help eliminate a lot of people like you.
Twitter doesn't give a shit about you. Can you not come to your fucking?
They do. They just need a subpoena and a search warrant, and we have an investigation team working on this independently. Once the cops know your location, we're coming for you. So it's just.
I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck. And that's why you see your own fans that say, "Hey, Ryback is going on Twitter. He's trying to do this. He's trying to do that." People are threatening him. Come on, Twitter, do something about it. And Twitter's like, they're like, whoever kills that motherfucker, they're gonna do us a favor because we're tired of hearing from him.
Yeah.
You,
but this is gonna go a long ways.
Even the fucking bots are tired of hearing from you. Does that make sense?
I don't know. Bots have feelings.
Yeah, when it comes to your emails, they get sick of hearing your fucking email. I swear to God, if I was a bot, I'd be like, God damn, another email from this pussy talking about suppressed account, WWE. It's always in his
Chase, do you subscribe to my Feed Me More Nutrition newsletter?
If you can't push that way with Nick Bass, guess what? It's the shoulder.
Chase, wait. Chase, do you subscribe to my Feed Me More Nutrition newsletter? Chase, I needed a shoulder replacement. I don't know what you're talking about, but I needed a shoulder replacement. It's a pretty serious fucking situation.
Now let me suck your cock and give me some more steroids because the sipping ain't working too well, is it?
You think me and Nick Bass suck each other's cocks and lift weights together?
You need to add on a little bit of steroids.
Wait, hold on. Time out. You think me and Nick Bass suck each other's cocks and then work out?
You need to add on a little bit of Deca so you can get that little Deca dick. You need to add on a little bit of Cialis because God knows you need that shit, do you? We know the experiments that you've had with your steroids. I know the guy used to buy from you, stupid fuck.
What are you talking about, Chase?
You're such a fucking idiot. You're such a fucking idiot. These small towns in Kentucky, these places in Georgia that you've been, I promise
Chase, it's public knowledge that I lived in Georgia and Kentucky. You're not stating anything.
I fucking knew the fucking people you bought this shit from.
Chase, you don't know anything, Chase.
Yeah. That's whatever. How do I know the shit that you're taking today? Testosterone sipping.
Because I talk about it on my show and you listen to every episode.
You never said that once.
Yes.
You never
Chase.
said that. You never said you take testosterone sippionate.
Yes, I have, Chase. You've heard that on the show. Yes.
I take TRT.
People have specifically asked, Chase, over the years. Yes. Chase, I have.
You take ACG and you take a lot of other shit, don't you?
No, Chase. People have specifically asked that.
I seen the shit that you're prescribed. I promise you, I saw the shit that you're prescribed. You're prescribed ACG, you're prescribed HGH, you're prescribed testosterone, you're prescribed a shitload of shit. I'm telling you, it's all.
That's not a shitload of stuff.
Boards. So I'm telling you that everybody in the medical field can see this shit. They type in your name, they can see what's prescribed to know if they can prescribe you that shit or not, right?
So what are you upset over?
Information. I've seen all your information. I'm telling you firsthand.
Huh. I kind of like that little crazy. That little crazy.
I don't care what you like. That's what you don't get. I don't care what you like. That's the problem that me and you we don't get. You don't get never.
Chase,
I get what you like. The only thing you like is making money. Keep taking them steroids, the little testosterone. That's why you take ACG. Human chronic. Why do you take that shit? Ninotropin. Why do you take that shit? Because it makes your balls little, and you got to take that shit to get bigger balls. In your words, you said I take this every week because I don't want no tiny little balls.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're on TRT. You take testosterone and HCG.
If you take testosterone,
and I'm a very happy man, Chase. My balls. I get compliments on my balls all the time. By the way, huge balls. Huge balls. My balls, even on HCG, would still be big. Chase, I just want to clarify that to the listeners.
And they're going to come on Ryback TV and say, "Hey, no, I'm in the mid-range of testosterone. I'm just in the
mid-upper range, yeah." And it usually
basically saying like, "Hey, you know what? My genetics is better than everybody on this planet. I don't really need."
Well, they're better than yours. You have pretty shit genetics. You had that fat. You're like Chase. How tall are you? How tall are you, Chase? Chase.
Just take them because they'll help. They might just help me give me my dick up. My little dick. That problem is, bro, when you can't get that little dick hard, do you feel like a man? Not just you're in your 40s. Seriously, 41. I know you're saying this to me the other day about fucking Cialis and shit. I knew that was about you couldn't get your dick hard. Because a person that starts out in testosterone as young as you are, you cut off your normal testosterone.
Okay.
That means if you don't take testosterone today, your balls will go down to pea size.
Actually, no, there's herbs and things that we could use to actually get your testosterone back up. It's just to clarify that, yeah.
That's the reason why and I bet you go into that fridge, I bet you have Cialis, the fucking tropes, I bet you have pills. I bet you have Viagra. I swear to fucking God.
I'm pretty sure that's literally wherever you're at right now, Chase.
I'm gonna look up on your chart and see if you've been prescribed.
Please look at my medical chart and see if I've ever been prescribed.
If you are, I just told you about the other medicine. I wouldn't know enough unless I looked into it, right?
No, you listen to my show all the time that I talk about transparently.
You never said you took testosterone. Go back and show me the time.
Chase, I don't have time to go back and look at 7 years of podcasts to appease you.
Yeah, because we know you get up at 4 o'clock and you've been on the phone with me for an hour and a half right now. You have all the time in the world.
Oh, I have all the time in the world for you right now. I'm being very transparent with you. I will keep you on the phone on this as long as I can.
You think you're getting me? This is the funny joke between me and you. You think you're getting me? I'm allowing you to take my call and record me, you stupid fuck. That's why you're so goddamn delusional. You'll see people in the chat talking about, hey, I'm clipping this, I'm doing this. Bro, I'm giving you this shit.
Thank you. You're giving me some ratings.
You've never taken shit from me in your life. You never fucking will, except for these fists to your goddamn mouth.
What happened to the bowl? I thought it was going to be steel to the dome.
But listen, that's it. That's the only thing you're going to fucking do. That's it. I'm telling you.
Chase, why do you delete your accounts after you do this?
When it comes to, I have to. You know, it's just what I do.
Why?
You know, you won't catch
You sound like Nicolas Cage a little there. I got to give it to you.
You won't catch
me.
I'm gone in 60 seconds. Nicolas Cage, right?
You have a pretty decent Nick Cage. I got to give it to you on that.
You won't catch me. I don't give a fuck.
Are you kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio and Catch Me? I'm Tom Hanks and you're Leo DiCaprio.
I say death to your mom, death to your dogs. I hope they have COVID. I hope they die. I hope they have cancer.
Animals, I don't think have been known to get COVID. So
existence of life ever. I hope they have the most pain, suffering. I'm telling you, I wish this upon them. May the devil Lucifer give them every single ounce of pain that I relinquish on those motherfuckers.
They live a much better life than you. They eat better than you. They get more love than you. They have more happiness than you. They have already experienced so much more in their short life than you have your entire existence. How does that make you feel?
Work, achieve, and believe. Right?
Yeah.
So guess what? I just spoke it into existence.
You don't believe it though. You got to really feel it, and you don't. Your powers are very weak, whereas mine are very strong. That's why you're not really protected as I am. God kind of just looked over you, huh, Chase? How's that make you feel? God kind of just frowned when you were fucking created. How does that make you feel, Chase? Let's get inside that little fucking head of yours. You want to break you down, you little bitch? Huh, Chase? Chase.
Is that what it's about? Is that what it's about, the secret book? Is it about speaking into existence?
Why are you afraid to let me talk, Chase?
Is it about seeking it and believing it? Exactly.
Ask, feel, believe, work, receive. Ask, feel, believe, work, receive.
Into existence. I just spoke into existence.
What you're forgetting is the part of work. You don't know how to put in the work. That's why you've never achieved anything in your entire life.
Every beaner that's on this channel, let them know this.
What do you have? Aren't you part Mexican?
Hey, beaner, shut up.
Chase, you're half white, half Mexican, aren't you?
You mean come over there, bitch, slap you across your fucking face, shut your fucking mouth when I'm talking.
No hablo inglés.
Yeah, now you're fucking Mexican, you're a little pussy, right? This is the Ryback. You see the Ryback on TV?
Chase, you're part Mexican, aren't you, Chase?
Well, listen. See, you want me on this call. You want me on this call so bad that when I tell you to shut your fucking ass up, if I come over there, bitch, slap you, and put this bull in your skull, you won't do shit about it, but sit there and take it.
That's not exactly what's not going to happen. So.
No, you're going to take it. You're going to sit there and you're going to take it. I'm going to put the stick in the back of your mom's throat and her ass. And her
Chase, you're not capable of doing any of this.
You're going to take it.
No.
You're either going to take it and record this call, or you'll fucking leave. Go ahead. And I'm telling you, you'll take it.
Chase, you'll be put down by the cops before you even get to the house.
Take it, bitch. Take it. When I put this fucking dick in her ass, you know the pain that she's going to have from that?
I'm probably not going to feel a thing. So we're going to probably have to, I'll have to order a toy on Amazon or something for you. We'll order a toy so you can. Yeah. I highly doubt that you're capable of that, Chase.
You doubt that?
I don't think you're capable of that.
It's okay, but it's okay what you think. But I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you in person.
I don't want to see your dick in person, Chase. I don't think I can be any more clear on this. Chase, I don't want to see your dick in any way, shape, or form.
That are tied up to your hands and feet. You cannot move. Like I have a person there holding a gun to your head. Where if you move, you get shot. Honestly.
Are we role playing now?
What kind of look on your face would it be with your mom? Honestly, was getting like she was getting fucked. I'm talking about hard as fuck. And this is your mother.
Chase, well, now we know you're lying. You're like one of those little like you come before you even get your dick out of your pants. You would, if you were in the presence of any of the women that I hang around on a daily basis, you would just come all over yourself.
Would you cry? Would you try to get away from the ropes as fast as you could because you would just get fucking your head blown off?
I would never let it get to that point, Chase.
Just tell me.
Yeah, that would never happen because you will be laid out far before that point.
I want to know this. Just tell me. Would it be where you're so like upset? You're like, man, please, I'll do whatever. Please don't do this to my mom. Shoot me, kill me, but don't hurt my mom. Like I want to know. Like, please just tell me. I'll take it into consideration. You just tell me.
Why don't you come, Chase? Why don't you come find out what happens?
But listen. No, I'm asking you.
No, I'm telling you, Chase. I'm challenging you. Why don't you come find out what happens to you, Chase? Do you think that you're actually going to get away talking like this to me and nothing's going to happen to you, Chase?
That's my mom, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would do this.
Chase, we're gonna get you, Chase, and I cannot wait I'm gonna come personally visit you and look you in your face when you were behind bars. And I'm gonna, with a shit-eating grin on my face, I'm just gonna say the big guy's back, bitch. Ryback, trademark. And I'm gonna walk away and let you think about that for the rest of your pathetic, sorry life.
What would you do? I want to know. What would you do? Seriously. How upset would you be? Because these are like your kids to you, like you say, right? What would you do? Seriously, if you're tied up and you have a gun to your head, and I take these dogs out of this place.
Chase, I don't have any fear of dying, by the way. So I've lived a great life. Have you not noticed I am as Joe cool on this situation because I've been through far worse than you, Chase.
Trust me when I tell you. You're not cool whatsoever.
I am Joe fucking cool.
That's the reason why you went to your mom last night after.
That's what any good human being would do. You're making public threats against multiple people now.
Look how many times you put on Twitter about this guy, Chase. He's stalking me. You made the you made the fucking name of your YouTube fucking this last video you made of me. Like, dude, you'd be so surprised the lengths that you go. You're such a fucking bitch.
It's called going for your goals. You're now one of my main priorities on making sure we get you off the streets.
You have my fucking, I'll kill your fucking ass and that fucking mom of yours, that little pussy ass bitch, old fucking wrinkled bitch of yours. I promise you, bro. And those dogs that you love like little kids, you see how fast they get off this fucking planet. I'm glad to know how much you love them. I'm really glad to know how much you love them.
I think everyone loves their family and their dogs. I think that's not public knowledge.
And I'm publicly acknowledging I'll take them from you.
You're not going to take anything from me, Chase. I'm telling you that.
Let's see. Let's see how tough you are.
We will. I've been waiting 12 years for you to try to. You won't come do anything.
I'll see you around, bro. I'll see you in that car. I'll see you in the other cars that you have.
Yeah.
I'll see the fucking car that your mom drives. I'm not going to mention it on here because I've seen her the last couple of days, to be honest with you. She started work she left on, let's see, on Monday, and then Tuesday. That's right. And Wednesday, that's right.
Yeah, what time does she leave? Chase, you're just listing days. You like, Chase, this is Chase, what time does my mom go to work, Chase?
I should have said that, should I? Oh my God.
Chase, what time does my mom go to work?
Ryback. I shouldn't have said that, should I?
The what?
I shouldn't have said that, should I?
What list days of the week?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
You literally just said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You didn't say
I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, thank you. Okay, I just want to make sure. I thought I said the time. I was like, holy shit. But yeah.
No, because you don't know the time, Chase.
I don't. I take that back, by the way. I didn't Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I know nothing about that. I was just listing out the days. I'm sorry about that. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny that she went to work on Monday? Isn't it funny she went to work on Tuesday? I swear to fucking God, I'm watching her, dude.
So if you go to prison for 30 years, do you think when you get out, you're going to want to kill me still?
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I'm asking you, though, do you think you're going to still want to kill me and everybody else after 30 years in prison?
I might change my mind.
You think? I don't know. You think you can be totally rejuvenated and refreshed in there?
I have a very good lawyer, to be honest with you, so I doubt that will happen.
Have you had past instances like this?
Not really. Just maybe once.
Well, that's big. That's one is a big time. I took care of
that.
So you've killed somebody, you're publicly saying?
I can't say that. I just said I took care of that. So
why would you be scared of that if you're saying you're going to kill me? And why wouldn't you admit to past killing?
Like I said, some things I say and some things I don't.
You sounds like you're a little full of shit, like a little bitch. Huh? Billy the bitch, everybody. Billy the bitch.
But just tell your mom. Okay?
Little Billy the
Honestly,
bitch.
just please tell your mom. Okay. Like, just watch her back, bro.
Yeah.
Watch her back.
Chase,
You,
so let's talk more about this MMA fight, Chase.
I do give this to them about the mental issues and shit, right? I do give this to you. You were right about that. I think mental issues, that's a definite, right? That's a definite.
Chase, I think that's a fucking guarantee that any like death, taxes, and Chase is fucking mentally fucking diseased. I think we've got that.
That mental person you don't want to mess with. And I promise you.
So I'm probably doing the right things, getting the law enforcement involved with that.
I'll go to whatever links, I promise you. I don't care if it's from across the fucking world. I don't care what it is. I'll go from whatever links, wherever you're at. You go to Philadelphia, you go to India. I swear to fucking God, just like I went.
Chase, you won't even come to Las Vegas. You ain't going to fucking India, so shut the fuck up.
I'm already here in Las Vegas, you stupid fuck.
You're not, Chase. You're a liar.
Okay, so how did I see your mom going to work then?
You didn't, Chase.
How did I see your mom leaving the house then?
You didn't, Chase.
Hey, let me share this for you so you can understand this, okay? You pull up by the gate, they don't let you in, okay? So what you do is you get a drone, you pull it over to your house, and right in front of your house, the driveway, you see the cars, you see you, your mom, you're all leaving.
This is Chase. You're literally just describing houses in general.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
Chase, you're describing houses in general, Chase.
You'll get a point to give them if you would shut the fuck up.
Okay, let's continue on, sir. Sorry.
Okay? So that's the issue. For 3 hours per battery, every one of my batteries in my drone, they'll last 3 hours. Okay, so I'm trying to get you to understand. When I pull that bitch in front of your fucking house, I see every vehicle. I see your mom's
Chase,
vehicle.
are you talking about Google Maps that has that of everybody's homes? That's what you're using. Chase, you don't have a drone. You're using Google Maps. Chase, but let's hold on.
Is that you will never know it because I don't pull up to the gate. I don't pull up to your house. You cannot ever say I was there. You can never physically show I was there because I'm on a drone.
Chase, we have more than enough evidence to lock you away for a long time.
Dude, I'm telling you this firsthand. And Melissa, she'll get it too. Hutchinson, I promise you.
Congratulations, you know her last name.
Melissa Marie Hutchinson, I promise you. She'll get it.
Yeah? Are you gonna give it to her? Are you gonna try to fuck her too?
Let's just fucking see. No, I'm gonna take care. Oh yeah, I'll take care of that for sure. You know that's a done deal.
No, tell me about that. What are you gonna do to Phoenix?
She's a woman, right?
She's experienced a lot in her life. What are you gonna do to her?
But she's a woman, right? And she's your friend, right? So she ain't worth shit. She's a cunt. So I'm gonna fuck her too. I'm gonna fuck a three-way with your mom and her. Because I want to see what it's like. Honestly, I want to see what these old hacks, 41, this old bitch in her 60s.
Chase, you're in your 40s most likely as well. So I mean, what are you talking about? 40 is the new 30, by the way. It's like with all the technology.
No, she's not. She's 41, you stupid.
Yeah, 40 is the new 30, though.
Dumb. You're so dumb. No, she doesn't.
So
she's 41. You're so stupid, bro. You don't even know her fucking age. How old is Jennifer Murillo?
30. She doesn't want me to tell her age.
41.
No, she's not. She doesn't, but Jen's in her 30s.
She's 41.
Jen's in her 30s.
She's 41. You're so dumb, bro. You don't even know your own friends. Like, come on, real estate, Jennifer.
I literally know Jen's age. We just talked about this the other day, actually.
I go around town. I show you Ryback my real estate. I show you different properties. It's okay. Come buy from me. I don't want shit to do with you. I don't want to suck your dick. I just want you to buy property. That's all.
Anything else, Chase? And do you have anything else you want to talk to us about today, Chase?
I'm gonna get this Klaus and this bitch ass Ryback and act like I want to go eat a burger with this fucking broke motherfucker because he can't take me to a nice restaurant. You can only take
Chase, we're doing a Ryback TV feeding time, brother. That's what we do. It's out fast food for that.
He can only take me to Heights, and he can only take me to a fast food fucking restaurant.
That's exactly what we did. We went to Popeyes and In-N-Out Burger.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, take her to a nicer restaurant.
Chase, I don't record my personal life on things that I do all the time. That's a pre-planned video that we do fast food every week.
$500,000 a year. Calculate. And when you get paid $500,000 a year, you have expenses out of that. You have fucking mortgage. You got house. You got all these fucking bills, utilities and shit. You're telling me you're a fucking big money bag motherfucker that you just got a shitload of money everywhere. Dude, calculate it. $500,000 a year, they're going to take out taxes. They're going to fucking take out different expenses and shit. Just think about it.
Chase, what are you talking about? Well, I don't even know what you're referencing at this point.
You got paid 1.5 every 3 years with WWE, right?
Chase, no, that's not. You don't even know what you're talking about right now.
$100,000 a year.
Chase, do you understand?
Calculations out of that.
Chase, we make more than our downside, by the way, just so you know. Chase, that's just the downside guarantee. That's still great money, by the way.
Calculate the rental cars, the nicer rental cars that you.
I talk about all this, Chase, all the time. Absolutely.
Challengers and shit. I was watching you the whole time. Trust me when I tell you.
You're not watching. That's you just again named a very common car that is at rental places.
Were you not renting Challengers and shit back then?
Chase, everybody rents Challenger. It's one of the normal cars at all rental car places.
Everybody rent everything, don't they?
They're all the same price. Chase, Challengers are not more expensive than any other car at a rental car place.
Bitch, they're considered a sports car, you dumb.
They're not. They usually gave it to us at free upgrade on all of that, Chase. The cars did not cost any extra. Chase is it's a standard car. I'm telling you from experience.
No, it's not. Okay. Sports cars, Camaro, fucking Mustangs, that's a muscle car. Challenger, you stupid fuck. That's not less than a fucking regular car.
It's Chase. It's the same as a full size when you're famous.
You're stupid.
Chase, when you're famous, they don't charge you for the upgrades, Chase.
Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the camera around, okay, to different places. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be different people. I'm gonna have to do this shit. Okay? I'm gonna take them around the malls and Mall America, all these different places. I'm gonna see, hey, do you know the guy named Ryback from WWE? I wanna see out of 100 people, let's just take 100 people and see how many people that know you. How many people never even fucking heard of you? And how many people that never want to hear from you? That's all I want to do. I just want to walk up to like 10 different females.
Why don't you go do it? What's stopping you from doing it?
I'm going to. I promise you. I'm going to send it to your fucking Twitter. Let's see how many fucking people that even know you. I guarantee you.
Chase, I'm okay with that. I have no problem with you doing that.
100, maybe one or two, maybe. In 2023, maybe know who you are.
Chase, you know when I go to a gym, I take sometimes 10, 15, 20 pictures, just so you know.
Just like you said the other day, you're like, hey, when I go to the gym, now...
I just told you right now.
You said, but it still happens. You said, when I go to the gym...
Happens all the time, Chase.
I got a couple of young teenagers that come up to me. See, you don't want people to hear this shit. Oh, the almighty Ryback went to a lot...
I share my experiences that there are a lot of good people that I mean a lot to their lives.
They're coming up and asking him and the swindles of people. They're just coming up here and asking him for different autographs and shit. They're just so thrilled.
They're seeing somebody they grew up with that was part of their childhood. That's something that you probably never will understand. It's a very powerful connection between wrestling fans and wrestlers that I was a very popular figure and I shared a piece of their childhood and their development that they care about.
Come off those steroids like you did, became way down like you admitted to doing mid-range levels. Guess what? You lost the muscle. You lost the size.
Chase, I'm huge no matter what size. I stay big in the 270s, Chase.
Lost it. It shows you it's from the steroids. If I take steroids, I'd be the same fucking way. Anybody could take testosterone. Anybody can take these different steroids and get...
Uh-oh, where'd you go, Chase? Ooh, Chase shut the speaker off. Did the cops possibly come? I wish the speaker would have been left on. We're going to leave it on for a second, guys. I hope to God that's the cops got there with everything. I apologize again to all of you having to listen to this. This is
You're a bitch.
Yeah, what? How? I thought the cops came.
You're a pussy.
What was that, Chase? Why'd you shut the speaker off? Did mommy come home?
Pussy, I hit the button. Calm down.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're a little bitch. That's what you are. You missed me when I was gone?
We did. I was very concerned.
Yeah, I bet. All your fans love me on here, don't they?
Yeah, you're famous now, Chase. How do you feel about that? You're world famous.
200 people on yesterday. Shit, that's the most you've ever had.
That's pretty normal for this on Spaces. We get thousands of listens between 30, 40, 50,000 on all the platforms.
Average is 2.3, 2.2 thousand.
That's on one platform, Chase.
It's a couple. Like,
Chase, this show is streamed on 7 platforms, Chase.
It's a couple.
Chase, it's 7 platforms of thousands on the platforms.
Not several. It's not many. It's not 100. It's a couple. It's only 2.2 thousand.
Chase, that's one platform. Do you understand that's really good though for a podcast still? Do you understand the numbers of the game?
You suppressed my account. You made it where I'd only get 2.2 thousand. Did you ever think that maybe nobody's just interested in fucking Ryback?
But you are, so that's all that matters, right?
But why the fuck would a multi-billion-dollar company go in and suppress your pussy ass?
You're very highly invested in this.
Yeah, that's exactly. Because I want to know, why are you so dumb, bro? Why do you think by doing this?
I know that because, Chase, we got it confirmed by the social media companies and the WWE admitted to it.
Did you see when I said you burned that bridge? No, I bombed that bridge.
100%.
Motherfucker, you couldn't bomb a bridge if you ate a fucking shitload of Taco Bell. You couldn't even fart it out.
Oh, that was a good one. Good one on the fly there, Chase. Those promo skills coming out.
Hurt shit, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't hurt shit. And I knew you for long enough that I got to
Chase, you didn't know me at all. You saw me in the gym and you were a fan. Let's get that clear. You were just a fan in the gym and you knew me from the Nexus.
I've never been banned from the gym, you dumb fuck.
Yes, you have, Chase. You've been banned from multiple gyms.
You're so stupid, bro.
Chase, you are a sociopath and you've been banned from multiple gyms.
Yeah, and you're going to get it. You're a dead man.
So I just told the truth again. So that's.
Hey, I'll call you the Undertaker, you dead man motherfucker.
Dead man walking, right?
You're dead man.
Dead man walking. Listen, like I said, what's your favorite theme song, Chase?
You're a dead man in the fucking ground.
Chase, what's your favorite theme music? Cena's That You Can't See Me. Do 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 do. My time is now.
Yeah, that's a promise.
You wearing your Cena shirt right now?
Watch your shit, bro.
Are you gonna come kill me dressed as John Cena wearing the jorts? Yeah.
Fucking dick in the back of your mom's throat and fuck that bitches up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking make that bitch come. She ain't never came in probably 60 years. I know your dad didn't do shit to her.
Oh, Pops gave it to her for sure.
Nah, Pops ain't do shit.
I walked in before when I was young, actually. I've witnessed it. Yeah. He was going to town on her.
I'll take him out too. That 74-year-old old bitch across town.
Yeah.
And that old little shitty ass house that he lives in. I got some for him too.
You literally don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I got some for him too. I'm telling you.
You're not doing anything to anyone, Chase.
Hey, he has a little bit of problems, doesn't he, with his older age? He needs a little bit of medical help, isn't he?
No, he's actually completely fine, Chase.
I got you, bro.
Chase, you haven't gotten anything. You listen to the show and you think that you know everything and you know nothing.
I promise you to fucking God, I got you.
Chase, you have a mental illness. You need to be locked up for the rest of your life. And I am certain we're going to be able to do that with what we have.
I'm certain. I promise you, I'm taking you out.
You're not taking anything out.
I am certain.
I would be shocked if cops are not there today and arrest you. And I hope you put up a fight because I hope they kill you on the spot. I will sleep even better knowing that you're not behind bars and that you're dead. And I'm okay saying that, knowing with that too. Yeah, you are right now, but that's going to be. This is.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be here every fucking day. Trust me. You
Yeah.
won't stop me. You won't stop me.
You're going to keep coming out. You're going to keep coming on the show.
You won't stop me. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't. You can cut it. You can't. I have 100,000 accounts. You won't stop me.
100,000 accounts? That's a lot of time on your hands.
You have. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. It does not affect me. I'm telling you. It does not affect you. You say that every single day I talk to you. You got 100? Oh, I'll give you more bragging rights. I thought you got 30. Dude, I don't even reply to you. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I don't care if it's nice to you that you know that. I don't care if you record that shit. I'm able and can have as many fucking counts as I want to have.
Have you ever been diagnosed as being retarded?
And it's none of your fucking business.
Yeah? Okay? I mean, it's all my business now, actually.
No, it's not. It's none of your
You've threatened WWE superstars. You've threatened porn stars. You've threatened me. You've threatened my family. You've threatened my dogs. Like,
I'm threatening you again. And I'm threatening you again. I'll threaten you every day of your fucking life until it happens.
Why can't you just commit to doing it?
I'm telling you, bro. And I'm telling you, you met the right one. You met the right one.
We'll find out about that.
This little mom of yours, watch her fucking back. Just go kiss those dogs whenever you see them today. Seriously, I'm not being joking. This is not funny. When you see them today, spend time with them. Go in the backyard, like really be good to them. Because I'm telling you, you don't know if this is the last day you'll see any of them.
Yeah, Chase, every day. I see him every day, and I'm going to see him for many, many, many more weeks, years, and days.
Because I swear to fucking God to you, you don't know if this is your last day.
Chase, I think we've established that you're out of your fucking mind.
Be respectful and be good. That's my two fucking
that's some good life advice to leave everyone with.
Be respectful and be good.
Yeah?
I promise you, you don't know if this is your last fucking day.
That you should live by those words, Chase.
I'm telling you firsthand. Why would you go to your mom last night after the live and tell her, hey, we got to be careful around here?
Chase, that's what a good human being would do when we have a psychopath threatening their entire existence. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm coming. You have my fucking.
I don't, Chase. You're not even anywhere here, Chase. You're some fucking.
And I'm coming to fucking kill you.
Okay.
I promise you. I'm gonna Sonya Deville this fucking motherfucker in Las Vegas. Now put this on the news. I'm gonna Sonya Deville this.
The guy got caught and arrested, and he didn't do anything. So you're now admitting you're gonna fail at this.
Listen. And what happened to the guy that got arrested with that? He went to jail for 1 day, 2 days.
No, he's still locked up. You dumb fucking idiot.
No, he's not. I promise you, he's not.
Chase, he is.
You'll find out. No, he's fucking not. He's not locked up today. You're so stupid. Go to Hillsborough County. It happened in Tampa. He wasn't fucking locked up today. You're so stupid. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Chase.
He went into jail for 2 days. He got out. They gave him a restraining order because they knew who it was, right? Exactly. He was in her house, right, with Mandy Rose and her. Exactly. I looked into that story too. It was pretty impressive. I was like, damn, maybe I can consider something like this. Shit, I promise you, bro.
Chase, you're not going to do anything either way.
You're okay. I'm not going to do anything. So go to the FBI and the police today and let them know, because I just reported that.
I can tell you too. Other people are filing police reports against you as well. Just so you know, I want you to be aware of that.
Don't go back on your word. I recorded you even yesterday. You're like, hey, you're a threat for 12 years. You're not going to do anything to me. I don't take you as a threat. I recorded all of that. So I'm telling you firsthand. You're going to the FBI. You're making a report. You're going to the police. You're making a report, right? But at the same time, you're saying on this recording and the other recordings, I'm not a threat. And I've never threatened you.
No, you threaten me all the time, Chase. I'm just saying you're a weak. I think you're a bitch. I'm just telling you I think you're a bitch.
And this is with your own words. So if I was Twitter and I was listening to this, I thought, hey, was he threatening him? Well,
yeah, Chase, anybody with half a brain is going to realize what this is. Chase, my job is to keep you on this as long as possible, you fucking idiot.
I'm telling you, bro. You're going down.
And you still haven't gotten it, which is amazing.
And listen, and I told you, I'll let you record me, you little stupid fuck.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you for your time. This is a one-on-one exclusive with a clearly mentally ill patient.
Did you get information? I wanted to know.
Chase, are you mad because I took Tanya out and you have a deep infatuation with Tanya?
I'm from India, man. I am your fan, Ryback, motherfucker. I wanted to know, did you get any information on this guy named Chase? He's crazy. I swear to fucking God, he'll kill you, man.
Yeah, Chase, we don't, you know.
My man, I have 100 personalities. I'll kill you. Don't worry about it. It's all good, my man. Me, you are friends.
Chase, just to let you know, the guy got a 15-year prison sentence for what he did. Chase, the Sonya Deville guy got a 15-year prison sentence, just so you know.
We are all friends. Don't call police. Don't call FBI. Me and him, all of us are friends.
Chase, the guy got 15 years in prison, by the way, the Sonya Deville thing, just so you know. So you're going to definitely get more than that with what has taken place. I think you're going to get 30 to 40 personally.
I promise you. I'll cut it. I'll shoot it.
Yeah.
Blow that head off.
Oh, keep going. Keep talking dirty to the big guy, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be during the night. It'll be the time that you don't expect, the time you go out to eat, the time you get out to go to the gym. I promise you.
Chase, I'm not going anywhere till you're arrested.
You've been living for years.
I've got a cop here and we are waiting, literally waiting, because they're going to find you before you come here.
Listen here, fuck you. I don't give a shit what you say.
Yeah? Ooh, big bad Chase. Chase Cena, ladies and gentlemen. Chase, we can see you, though. That's the big difference. Oh, I watched that big guy back, huh?
Because you won't see me, bitch.
Oh, we're going to see you. We already do see you.
You won't see me. I promise you won't see me.
Chase, why can't you use your real image? Why are you afraid to use...
You won't fucking see me. I promise you.
Yeah.
You won't see me. You'll see my drone that you'll think it's a neighbor's drone down the street that's playing. So what do you even think of it? If I didn't tell you that.
Chase, there's no drones in the neighborhood. I think you're using Google Maps, you fucking idiot. You have no drones. You're poor. You have no car. Chase, shut the fuck up.
You would not fucking think about that shit. You're being meathead.
Chase, you're using Google Maps online and to look at the house. You're not doing anything fucking revealing here.
I never thought about that if I didn't tell you. And I'm telling you firsthand, you see if there's not a drone above your house.
Chase, yeah, if it is, it's owned by Google, not by Chase.
Okay, how about this? How about I record video on my drone of your house and I'll post it to your Twitter?
Are you going to just simply go to Google Maps and take a screenshot and share that?
I said video, you stupid fuck.
Well, Chase, so let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure they have that on there as well.
They don't have video on Google Maps.
How would you know? You go on there quite often, huh?
You go check it out right now. You let me know. I guarantee you they don't have video.
Well, I'm not going to stop the show to go look for a fucking drone from you, Chase.
Okay, so how about this? I'll send you a video on your Twitter, okay? That new tree that you posted at the left side of your house. I'll send a whole video, a 2-minute video, the front of your house, the sides of your house, and I'll go around your whole entire house with my drone.
That's what Google Maps does.
Hang on. You dare me?
Okay. Yeah, I do dare you, actually.
Okay, done deal. I'll post it to your Twitter. And if you see that video of me going around your house with my drone, I'm going to stop in front, that way you can clearly see my drone in the front of your house. And I'm going to show your cars, I'm going to show the tag numbers, and you see.
Chase, you're full of shit. You're not literally going to do any of this.
Then see for yourself if it's on there. If it's not on there, I'm full of shit, right?
I already know that, Chase. I know based off this last 3 hours, you're full of shit.
Bitch. Let's see for your fucking self.
Yeah?
Let's see for your fucking self. Let's see how it works out for you, bitch.
We're going to see how it works out for you very soon,
Let's
Chase.
see how it works out for you. Let's see how it works out for you.
Yeah?
I promise you. Tell all the news media, call you Sonya Deville, the male version. That's all you need to be called. Sonya, take that however you want.
Chase, the guy got caught and was arrested for 15 years. So this is like not going to end well for you if that's your fucking motivation.
I'm taking you with me. I'm taking you with me. You're going with me. I'm telling you. It's like a little kid that wants to go. His mom, dad's going out of town. Bitch, in the car. We're leaving.
Yeah.
It's like that. You don't have a choice. This is not a choice.
Chase, you're going to most likely get life in prison after all. You've now threatened so many public figures and people. We have hours of evidence that you do not belong in society.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
As long as I take you with me and your fucking mom, that's all I care about. I just want to be praised.
I'm going to tell you that you're not going to do that, Chase. You're not going to.
I want to be praised by the almighty Vince McMahon. I want that call that says, hey, man, fantastic job.
You think he would call you to congratulate you on killing me and my family?
Off this fucking world.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God, if I got that call just for 2 minutes from him, it would be worth it.
Yeah.
Just the rest of my life. And some penitentiary.
Do you think a man of Vince McMahon's stature would give you 2 minutes of his fucking time?
It would be worth it. But guess what? You were acting like you walked out on him. You don't walk out on him, you little bitch.
I'm literally telling you exactly what happened, Chase. I literally walked out.
I was there backstage. It was not a single person next to you. You went to cater and get your stupid ass something to eat. And not a single person around you. You know why? Because they hate Ryback. Nobody wants to be around.
Chase, I ate with guys all the time. I hung out with people all day at the arenas. What are you talking about?
You never mentioned no women. Ain't it funny you ate with guys all the time?
I ate with the divas too, Chase. I hung around everybody. I got along with everybody.
Did you fuck Alicia Fox?
Chase, we don't talk about things on this show.
Did you fuck Alicia Fox?
We don't talk about personal dealings on this show.
Tanya, you didn't fuck any of these other bitches. So who did you fuck? Did you fuck Alicia Fox? Did you fuck Phoenix Marie? Tell us. We want to know.
No, why don't you, since you know everything, why don't you tell me who I fucked?
Tell me, big guy. Big guy.
Trademarked.
Big guy. Even though it's fucking small ass little package, that's why he named this fucking supplement as Big Guy, because ain't nothing else big. But come on,
Chase, that couldn't be any further from the truth.
Tell us. We know everything is fucking big with you, right? We know.
I mean, I've literally, I think it's pretty standard. Big hands, big feet. It's kind of big bone.
Yeah, big bone.
The big guy. Chase, all these beautiful women just like hanging out with me for my personality. Fuck.
You're telling me your testosterone works, then why do you take testosterone cypionate? Exactly.
I told you I have primary hypogonadism, Chase. It's mandatory through the doctor, and it keeps me healthy and normal.
Don't you pussy?
What else is there to talk about, Chase? Anything else you want to get off your mind?
Fucking your mom. That's what gets me excited. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's a pretty intense thing to say.
Have you ever walked in and her be naked? Seriously, just tell me. Have you ever walked in by accident and her be naked?
Or wait, are you interviewing me now, Chase?
But did you ever look at her like be like, I'm not getting no other bitches, so I might as well just kind of like.
You talked about that a lot the other day too. You have a thing for moms, huh?
I want to know. Did you ever do it? Did you ever come through and be like, hey man, my dick's kind of hard from this testosterone. I'm just gonna slide it in. I wonder if she's okay with this, but I'm just gonna see how it feels because I'm not fucking no other bitch. Did you ever do that shit? Honestly, just between me and you.
Chase, I'm just reading some of the comments here. 1 second.
Or if you never did it, do you ever think about it? Seriously, just be real.
Chase, is this a career highlight talking to me for so long, you think, in your life?
Ever think about it? That's it.
Chase, I can tell you they are closing in on your location. They are closing in on your location, so keep going.
Did you ever think about, hey, I want to fuck her?
Well, are you gonna show resistance when the cops come arrest you? Because I'm asking you, I think you should. I think you should.
Did you ever think about that or not?
The what?
Did you ever think about that or not?
About what?
Walking in and seeing her naked by accident, hey, I want to fuck her.
Chase, those thoughts don't go through a normal person's brain, only yours.
Did you ever think about that though? Like, hey, I'm gonna fucking hit this pussy up real quick.
Can I ask you what you think about something real quick?
I'm not getting no pussy nowhere else.
Can I ask you, Chase? Can I ask you what you think about?
Marie ain't giving me shit, so I ain't got pussy from nowhere else. So why don't you just get it from there? Why don't you go back in the vagina you came out of?
Chase, can I ask you what you think about something?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you to suck a dick, bitch.
Anything else?
Yep, suck a dick, bitch.
You've been saying that quite a bit. You have quite the infatuation with cocks.
Feed me more cock.
Get the plug in for the webs, feedmemore.com, right? Feedmemore.com. There we go.
Brought to you by Ryan Reeves with this pussy-ass little fucking stupid-ass hot sauce that ain't worth shit. He was trying to give it to me yesterday for free. I told him to shove it up his fucking mom's fucking pussy that I want it for free. And then he asked me if I was going to buy it because the sales are so down. He was trying to get Johnny Knoxville to fucking do some shit with him to make some money. And now he just got a stupid trademark shit going. He's trying to make money any way he can. You guys...
Chase, that's what all business owners do, by the way. That's called capitalism for good. I create products that help people's lives, and then I profit from it.
Ryback is really losing it. He needs
okay, Chase, I think now we're stretching things. If based off, Chase, if we're saying after this 3-hour conversation, I'm losing it, we're really fucking up an uphill battle here.
Buy his dumb hot sauce. He won't support from you any way he can. He doesn't care how he's going to get it. He just
and that's why I spend time talking to people, helping them all day.
That's all he needs. We know he talks to good people all day, and he gives them good advice. And he's the only wrestler that does this. We've heard all of his dumb gimmicks before.
No, I am the only wrestler that does a show that has guests on and talks to them all day long.
You're the best of the best.
Oh, really? Let's thank you. Toot my horn some more. Thank you.
You're number one in WWE in your mind.
Thank you very much.
In your mind, that's the problem is when you go to sleep night. I told you yesterday. You say, yeah, you have to be like that to be successful. Yeah, you do have to be like that to be successful. But the problem is when you're not successful and you think like that, your ego is...
Chase, I've been very successful. I think if anyone that's met me knows that I'm very humble and down to earth. I joke around a lot.
And you're just a nobody.
And you don't... I think I am a somebody. Chase, you're going to pop like a motherfucker when my music hits when I come back. I can tell you that much.
You got to see this shit in India.
You're going to stop getting fucked in the ass in prison. You're going to fucking watch. I got to watch my boy Ryback. You're going to name drop me in prison every fucking day of your life.
And guess what? Ever since that day the celebrity status went away, you didn't have shit.
Chase, how much are you going to name drop me in prison that you were boys with me? That me and you used to talk for hours because I know it's coming.
You blame them on me, you bitch. You said Jordan Garcia is him. This one's him. This one. No, motherfucker. You have all these haters out here that nobody gives a flying fuck about you.
I think you're just obsessed with me, Chase. Those are your other accounts that don't care. You're behind the majority of this.
But you see, I can simply say this to you. This is not me. And you cannot cloak that through your head. You have to know this is Chase guy setting up all these accounts.
Chase, you've admitted to being behind hundreds of thousands of accounts. It's all coming from you. You admitted it. People call in all day telling me how much they love me. So what are you talking about?
For those 30 people, it's the same clowns that call in.
I have different guests on every day, Chase.
You go to them too. And it's funny. You go to them too. You know you'll call them out by the name. Hey, this one's called whatever, Dreadhead. This one's called somebody else, Unkillable. This one's called something else. This one's called something else. And you know them by name. And you'll say, hey,
yeah, it shows their name on the thing, Chase, just so you know.
And you'll even tell them, hey, I bring on guys a couple of times a day. So just ask a couple questions. You can come back on. Bro, you remember these people, and you bring them up.
Chase, I take brain feed by Feed Me More Nutrition. I've never had concussion. I don't have CTE. I have a great memory.
Yeah, whatever. I know you do. The things that you do want to remember, I give that to you. You remember everything.
Thank you. I appreciate we're making some ground here. You're complimenting me now. Good job.
I don't give a fuck what you have, because I swear to fucking God to you, the day that I will get the most chills in my body and the most happiness is when you die and your mom dies and those dogs die. I promise you, I swear to you on my fucking goddamn family, the day that secret dog died, I was in celebration. I went out to eat. I got me a little cake with cat. I swear to fucking God to you. I watched that video maybe 100 times.
Beautiful video. She lived a life so much better than yours. And I was in control, and we put her down, and it was a beautiful thing. Very peaceful.
I watched it maybe 100 times.
Yeah.
And I love, there was no better feeling. I'm telling you this right now from me to you. I love the feeling of seeing you bent over that table and fucking crying your little pussy.
It was the floor, by the way, not a table. I cried in there with her for quite a bit too. It was a very beautiful process.
Yeah.
And I was very at peace with it. She lived a life far better than yours. There's nothing you can say that can hurt me over that, Chase. Does that bother you that you can't bother me? The situation is over. She has passed away, and she lived a better life than you.
Dad suffers from that. I hope it hurts him. I hope he suffered. I hope he went to sleep nighttime crying some nights from that dog.
I'm sure he did. He's human. That's what men do. Men cry when they show their emotions over things they love. I'm sorry that you have never got to experience that love and happiness, clearly.
When I take those other 2 dogs from you that you love so much, I want to see how you're going to go to bed.
I'm telling you, you're not going to do a goddamn thing, Chase. Man to little boy, I'm telling you, and I'm challenging you, you don't stand a chance against me in any way, shape, or form. You know that deep down. You know deep down you can't do anything to me, which is why all these empty threats you're trying to come out and try to scare everybody. Chase?
pussy and leave your mom at home alone, and she'll be okay.
Because you're such a man that you just won't come deal with me, that you want to go try to hurt my mother, right?
She will be okay,
an elderly woman,
honey.
that you feel good about that, right?
Honey, she will be okay. Calm down. She will be okay. Just leave her there. I promise you, I won't come. Okay?
Yeah, you've never come. You're a virgin. You haven't had sex once in your life with another woman or man or anybody.
I won't come, but I'll come. I won't come, but I'll come. I won't come, but I'll come.
To the person of that everything recording, I hope though you guys got enough information too with everything. If you can give me a sign on the thing.
I won't come, but I'll come.
Yeah?
I won't come, but I'll come.
That's very good, Chase. Would you want to talk more about this MMA fight or no?
Hey, let me give you a sign. Ryback will never be back in WWE again.
That could very well be true.
Hey, I will be backstage before you will be backstage.
Chase, I could guarantee you're not going to be backstage anywhere else.
And you know that's true, because you ain't got to fucking connect from that WWE ever again, bro.
Chase, I have Triple H's number. I could call him at any point if I wanted to, just so you know.
That bridge is bombed, in your words. You can forget it. I'll be there, I promise you. Making money, 1.5 million every 3 before you ever will be making a penny for that.
Chase, you claim to be an MMA mixed martial artist. You've never had a fight. Where do you train at for MMA, Chase?
Hey, did you ever get information on me? That's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah, we've actually got quite a bit.
Hey, I want to know, what is it? What is the information?
Well, you'll find out very shortly here, actually.
Oh, no, please, no, don't do that. Don't call that, please, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, please. I still want to fuck your mom's brains out, though. I'll sit in that cell and I'll fuck her brains out. I'll be stroking my
So you know
cock.
you're going to be locked up. You've already admitted defeat. You know this is over.
I'll be stroking that cock, that dead body. To me, it turns me on when she's.
Did you say you're going to stroke my dead body cock or yours?
No, I'm gonna stroke my cock to your mom's.
I don't think you can't get hard. You're limp. You're a little limp dick, little bitch, little prick.
You know, when she turns purple and she gets all hard and shit, I'm telling you, maybe it'll make the pussy a little bit harder and a little bit tighter. I know that's just
Chase. You clearly have never been in a pussy if you're talking like this.
Hey, I know, but it might tighten that shit up when she gets hard and she dies.
Yeah.
Like the body starts to fucking get hard.
Have you fucked dead bodies before, Chase?
Yeah, I have.
That's quite the admission on the live show.
Hey,
congratulations,
so
you are winning at life.
So much fun though.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they don't talk back.
Clearly, you're not capable of having sane conversations. So, I mean, I can understand why you've gone that route.
The reason why I love it the most, they don't talk back.
Chase, so let's talk more about this MMA fight.
They just sit there and take it. They just sit there and shut the fuck up.
How many dead bodies have you fucked, Chase?
I can't answer that, but it's been I don't know. It's been quite a long time since this has happened.
Yeah. So now you're doing impersonations again. Are we back on that?
Impersonations.
Who's your favorite actor? If you had to give your top 3 actors, who would they be?
Let me guess. None of your fucking business, maybe.
Okay. I can see you're a Nicolas Cage fan, though.
That's stupid, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I want to know the information. I swear to God, I want to know. What's the information?
Oh, you're going to find out very soon, Chase.
Hey, you got all these poor people on Twitter.
You're getting quite the audience listening into you, Chase. A lot of people you're captivating the world right now. This is going to be used. This is going to go nationwide.
I love it. I wonder what's going to go nationwide when you're fucking dead. I promise you. I really do.
You can promise all day long it's not going to happen.
But I know. You take it however you want. Okay?
We're going to make sure, too. We're going to up the security. We're going to have police here 24/7 until you're caught. I'd be very transparent.
Are they picking up on this? Like, seriously, are they going to pick up? No, on this call. I'm talking about like when you're really gone and dead. Like, are they going to pick up WWE ex-wrestler Ryback?
Hopefully they mention Feed Me More Nutrition and Ryback TV podcast host, too. For a few other things.
Use that. I'm telling you, because they're not going to know that, right? There's going to know it's WWE. I mean, the news is going to say.
I would like them to hopefully mention 3.6 million TikTok followers, too. More than any active WWE or AEW superstar.
Is that realistic to you? If you're on the news and you pass away, right? Don't you think that more realistic thing would be ex-WWE superstar that used to wrestle for WWE passes away here in Las Vegas?
I don't know. That's never going to happen, so we'll never know.
Murdered.
Yeah? Ooh. Look at you talking dirty on here.
Murdered, right?
Have you ever thought about taking your own life, Chase?
No, but
You should really give it some consideration.
I told you, I will do it. I'll let you even shoot me, but I have to kill you first.
Okay, wait. So we're now going to make a deal where you come here and I'm going to shoot you in your leg, and then you're going to kill me.
See, you're the tough guy. You're the troll. You're all these things. I get it, but I promise
I'm just literally fucking saying what you said, idiot.
But I just want face to face. That's all I want to see. Because right now behind the computer, right there, your little house. 6648. You're sitting there, right, and you got a little security, a little gun, whatever the case is. Right, I'm telling you this first. Whatever your baseball bat, whatever the fuck you got right now, your mom's gun, whatever. Right, you feel a little secure.
I always feel secure. I feel secure, and I know that we are going to get you.
I promise you to fucking God.
No, you did that yesterday too.
I saw you in golds. You didn't do shit. The day I saw you backstage.
Chase, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you think that I would give you any time of day. You are a rabid fucking psycho fucking Mark fan.
Of every single thing to do with me.
You've stalked me for 12 years, Chase. I don't know anything about you.
And that's the thing is, it's been 12 years, and you remember every single fucking detail.
I remember a lot of things.
Exactly, especially when somebody threatens your fucking life, right?
I think a lot of people would remember that.
Exactly.
Exactly. Here's Johnny.
Yep, I'm telling you, your mom's a dead bitch.
You should have done the psycho laugh after you.
It's funny. I promise you, it is funny. You got to think about it. She did have you. She was your mom, but just remember, you'll see her again. If you believe in afterlife, if you believe in God, whatever you believe in, you will see her again. Don't worry about it, Ryan.
I appreciate the motivation on the show as well.
No. There is no motivation. There is no motivation. I'm just telling you simple facts.
I think. Do you think you're going to be? I think you'll be reborn as like a pig or something.
If you believe in the afterlife, you will see her again.
Hopefully, an insect and just stepped on instantly.
And if you don't believe in the afterlife, then you won't see her again.
It depends what you Buddhist or what your religion views are.
Anything that you believe in, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And I'm telling you first thing, you'll see her. If not, then you won't see her again.
And maybe it could be like a cow family or something, and then see her again, or like insects or spiders, or you never know. Roly polies, fucking ants. See my mom on an ant here. Hey, you were my mom in the human life.
You just said your mom reminds you of a cow. Damn. Yeah, she does a little bit, but she is much more wrinkled up. That's the only bad thing about
Chase, that wrinkles happen to people as they get older. My mom was beautiful and looks great still.
They're still fuckable, right? They have wrinkles. That's
Chase, you have erectile dysfunction. You're not fucking anything, so shut up.
The pussy might have a couple wrinkles on, but I'll still fuck her. I'm telling you.
Chase, you're not fucking anything, Chase. Except for the dead corpses that you supposedly have admitted to fucking on the show.
I'll still fuck her, and I'll do it to get you back.
Yeah?
And I'll torment that cunt till I get you back.
You're not going to get Chase. All this over a supposed dirty look in the gym while on crutches, probably grimacing in pain.
I promise you to fucking God, I'll torment her.
But you just obsessed. Were you mad because in Nexus we beat up John Cena? Is that what the root of this is from? Chase, dead serious right now. Chase.
I want to see when I'm face to face with you if you're talking about John. I swear to fucking God I do. I want to see when I'm face to face with you. I just want to see.
Do you think that you're going to get face to face with me and I'm going to realistically go, I want to have a logical, common sense conversation with this guy? Well, we'll see. We'll have Chase. I promise you. We'll have a conversation when you're in prison. Chase, you'll be dead before you even get here.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
I'm just telling you, the moment if you act on any of these, you're going to be fucking shot dead on the spot.
Okay. I'm gone. I got other shit to do besides talk to your little bitch ass. And I promise you.
Oh, yeah?
Go talk to Melissa Hutchinson.
Are you going to delete this account too, like the other ones, you little bitch?
Hey,
huh?
Bitch. Yeah, well, you'll find out when you find out, right?
Yeah, you know it.
But let's see how much information you can get from me, sweetheart.
I'm looking forward to it, Jay. I want to thank you again, though, for the 3 hours and 6 minutes, 28 minutes.
I'll be back on tomorrow.
What personality are you going to be tomorrow, do you think? Today you were Billy the bitch.
Probably a little bitch ass pussy mom, Ryback's mom.
Yeah, you think you're going to come on as Ryback's mom tomorrow?
Yeah.
How's your female voice? You have a good female voice?
Be the little bitch that she is, that takes all the cocks that she's taken all of her life.
You just said she doesn't get any a little bit ago, so which one is it? Now you're
stretched out pussy. Trust me, that motherfucker's probably so stretched out I can stick my fist in that bitch.
Chase, you've not stuck your fist in anything your entire life, other than down up your own fucking ass, fisting your ass in the shower or something, Chase. So let's. Chase, you've not had a sexual encounter with a live human being your entire life. I think we all can agree on this. I don't even got to do my plugs yet of the show. You got the plugs. Can you plug
Feed me more cocks.
free shaker bottle with all orders as well, guys? Free shaker bottle is a free gift.
Ryan Ryback Reeves backs this up. Go to Feed Me More Cocks.
Can you plug the hot sauce as well for me? LeagueOfFire.com.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Ryback Pepper Slam Challenge, Chug Challenge. Ha ha! Right? Ha ha! There you go. You got to really say it from your core. You got Chase. You got to put your head down and go. Wake up! It's feeding time.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time today. That was imperative that we got that, and I think we're going to be able to get everything we need from that. So he is going to be found. He's going to be prosecuted. He's going to be charged, and he's going to be put away for a long time. I will take every measure necessary, and to ensure, I will be again speaking with the officer and with my case number and the FBI, the detectives today, right after this show. We have another team working on getting his exact location in this, and he will be found, I promise you, and he will be dealt with accordingly. I'm going to make sure that we have cops staying here, cops in front of the house until he is found, and protect the family. That is the number one priority with everything. I do encourage everyone. He did make death threats today against Phoenix Marie, Jennifer Murillo, my friend Alicia Fox, Curtis Axel, Joe Henning, Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth. He has made public death threats to those individuals, and I do encourage everyone to file police reports with this guy and use this show and just literally give them what you would do is just give them the link to the show. With this, you're going to have to file a police statement, and all this is going to get connected with my case number as well. We could put this guy away forever. He's like, guys, we're going to be fine with all of this, but this guy clearly should not be living in society amongst us. So tag Elon, Linda, the Linda account, the Twitter support. We need them to work with everybody as quick as possible. There are subpoenas and the search warrants that go into this. That's already started. That process started yesterday. He is going to be found. He, for whatever reason, does not think that he is going to be found. And if he attempts anything with anyone, he's going to be shot dead on the spot. So we're dealing with a very, very deranged, mentally ill individual. I apologize again that everyone had to hear this. I knew that he was going to come on again today, and yesterday was very valuable in leaving him on as long as possible. He has just given himself a life sentence with all of this, and it's going to happen. This is not going to be. I dealt with people all that I can give him. He took my entire day yesterday with all of this, and I'm making the number one priority. I apologize for canceling my appearance in Philadelphia, the Icons of Wrestling. But as you can see, I think the biggest mistake that I would be able to make, and I would not be able to live with myself, is if I left and something did happen, and to go make a little bit of money, that would mean I was a piece of shit, and I will not take that chance. But and I know I joke around a lot on all this. This is a very serious situation, and I know that's hopefully today he is caught. And like I said, I truly do not. I hope no cops are injured. I hope he resists arrest and he is put down on the spot, because I will feel a lot better with this guy not amongst us in any way, shape, or form. And I apologize for everyone else getting involved into this. But please file police reports, and we will be back tomorrow. We'll continue on with the show. And thank you guys for the love and support. Until next time, my friends, stay hungry. Feed me more.